Starting the stream. Kitty cat's on the stream. We will wait a second before we start the stream. Yes, Lando on my watch. I know I am singing things.
Cause fun.
It is fun. We will start the show in a second as soon as somebody grabs the ultimate dry erase pen or sheets in the world. Infinite tokens. Infinite tokens.
Pull the stream up.
Let me bring up the chat. What is happening, everybody? It is Amara, Goddess of Blunder, one of your MTG ambassadors, the Queen of Plane Chase, the Grixis Princess, the hostess with the mostess, the beater of toms, the breaker of chains, the... What other things can I make myself be? The petter of cats.
Show me part of the chat from the last stream you did.
Yeah, it's doing that over here too.
Weird.
Weird.
Huh.
Weird.
You can see if y'all said anything about me.
Well, yeah, we said Tom is the worst Magic player that has ever existed.
Oh, I thought you were I'm not like talking crap about me.
Oh, Tom is crap. Crapping on Tom. You know what you're supposed to do with infinite tokens? Clean them off, yes. How is everybody doing this evening? It is me and Tom. We're playing Magic the Gathering. It is a card game for children.
13 and up.
13 and up!
I'm pretty sure it says.
It does say 13
Oh,
and up, I do believe. How you doing? Welcome back. What is happening? I had to finish setting things up, and... every time I finish streaming, I have to go on and I'm like, oh, I have to answer all these messages from the last 3 hours, and I'm like, this sucks. I don't want to answer messages from the last 3 hours. Sounds terrible. So how has your day been going? We got... What are we playing? We're playing Sigarda, Champion of Light. I think this is my Sigarda deck. It's just a bunch of Sigardas.
Probably not.
Selesnya Sigardas. In Magic, if they make an extra copy of something, like there's a new Niv Mizzet, I just put everything together. I'm like, oh. I'm like, there's another Sigarda? I guess this has to go in my Sigarda deck. It makes sense. I know, we will have kitties. I don't know who's... We just had Tiny One. I don't know where she just disappeared to. That's the thing, sometimes I don't even notice there's one sitting on the chair next to me the whole entire time. I'm like, oh, there was a kitty here. My bad. So, I am one of your ambassadors for Innistrad Remastered, which I'm pretty excited about. So I've busted out my Olivia playmat, because I have my thing for redheads. My weakness. Will be of my eventual destruction, most likely. I actually have this tattooed on the side of my body. It just needs to be finished because certain people are not great. Let us see if we have a hand that we can play with. Or probably not a hand we should play with. I forgot about this card. You should have this card. I will show it to you when I play it.
Oh, is it human?
It is a human, because Tom likes humans for some reason.
I like Aowen.
Okay, I'm going to take a mulligan so you can look at it. I was like, wait a second, I don't need this.
It's either in the deck or was at one point.
It gives him ward, Tom!
Oh, wait, yeah, there's the different printing of it.
Okay.
Yeah. The
They
different,
reprinted it? Okay.
No, not reprint, just a different style, like card frame or whatever.
In the same set?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second, where are we going with this?
Aftermath.
Oh, yeah, Aftermath. Aftermath. I remember that. I forgot that I turned all my statues so their butts are looking at you. Tom, I don't know why Tom comes over and continues to come over. Don't make it
It was
worse.
snowing out. I could have died to get here.
Thomas, like, this is what I could have died for. This is the worst. So I am going to be starting out here with Sigardus Lesnia. She's got flying and trample. She's a frampling angel. Frampler. I'm a frampler sometimes. You never frampled somebody, Tom?
Nope.
Okay. When Sigarda attacks, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you can look at the top 5 cards of your library and reveal a human card. This is my only human deck.
Oh, is that a coven thing?
It is.
Nice.
From among them, and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Yeah, why do you not have Sigarda in your...
Green. Anyone's Jessica.
I cannot keep her colors straight. Not that only that is there's multiple versions of hers in different colors.
I want to say white Boros and Jessica.
Yeah, I get confused.
I've been slowly brewing 4-color version with Aragorn. So it can go in there.
I guess we'll keep this. I guess this is a hand we're gonna keep. I don't know if I should keep it. It's probably not a good idea. We'll just put no Sigarda. That's what my deck should be called. That's what they're calling it. Thank you. You get extra points for that. 1! Okay.
3.
Oh, I guess I should bring up our life totals, huh?
Hey.
On the Magic the Gathering companion app.
What flavor fun, you know?
Ooh. We'll just... No life totals. We're just playing Magic.
The way Richard Garfield intended.
Yep. You just play. Doesn't matter. Just do whatever. Do whatevers.
I wonder if he still plays.
I don't know. That would be an interesting question that I would like to know. Companion. I was sitting there, I'm like, what is it called? For some reason, it doesn't come up if you write Magic. It should just come up if it says Magic, right? It's Magic Companion, but no, it's just Companion. You calm down over there. You just calm the hell down, Tom. Damn it. You do as I say. Track my life totaled. Yes, I said that's what I want. That is what I want. Huzzah. Huzzah, Tom.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Okay. What are we doing here? Boop. Going here. Oh, you know what? I should probably share that we're online, because I didn't do that. I'm bad at things.
Me too.
Well, I jumped from one thing to another thing, and sometimes there's just too many things going on. I jumped from one stream to another stream, so I'm like, yeah, and then I had to come and set up over here, because my other stream is over here. Ooh, is it the Azorius Hannah? Are they both Hannahs?
Hannah?
Azora?
Who's Hannah?
She was part of the Weatherlight crew.
Oh.
She was in a lot of story stuff back in the early days, but she's Azorius. I want to say she's 3 mana, and she does something with artifacts or historic spells. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to actually... I might just be making all this up.
Possible. Who knows?
I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Let's see here. What did Sher McMurr just write?
Oh, we need to talk about Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago was last year.
We need to make some plans. I am aware. I'm just bad at things.
Chicago is so a year ago.
That's
a Fall Out Boy reference.
Oh my gosh. I am...
Stream done, we win.
We win? We just won the game?
I made a Fall Out Boy reference.
Is that how you win the game?
Yes.
Did you have a 3?
Yeah.
You beat me with a 3?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
You net zeroed.
What are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Stella Lee Wildcard. This is an untouched precon from Thunder Junction. She does half of what I like to do in Izzet of spells, instants, and sorceries. The other half is drawing cards.
I sleeved that deck? it was missing 3 sleeves, so I've never played the deck.
Oh no.
It makes me so sad. I'm like, well, it's like it just does Niv Mizzet things.
It's
It just
interesting.
silly. It just does the things that it does.
I mean, they haven't built I have difficulty, and I haven't played it like since the set came out, so this might not go well.
I forgot about these lands. These lands were pretty. Actually, we'll just play this land. It's the same thing. We're going to play a Plains as our land for the turn, but these Dominaria stained glass ones are so pretty. I'll pass my turn. I'm glad that they do all these different art treatments now. Like,
Hi.
that's also why it hurts my head when anybody starts complaining about the artwork or about borders and things. Because just don't own the card then. You don't need it. If you don't like the artwork, or if you don't like the border, or if something bothers you about it, don't have it. That's as simple as that. And guess what? They'll probably make another version of it. Oh! Sorry.
I'm gonna play a problem.
I'm gonna draw a card. Apparently, I am out of control today. I'm gonna play Blades. I'm gonna tap 2. Thomas is like...
Duke of Penna?
It is a Duke of Penna land. I didn't have enough of all the same ones, so yeah. But these were really pretty too. I really like these too. It reminds me of like the old artwork from like the BioShock games and stuff. Oh god, I love BioShock. We're gonna play an Arcane Signet. It makes white mana. I'm gonna pass my turn.
It makes white mana.
It's gonna
White or green.
I'm not gonna make a single green mana with this Arcane Signet this entire game.
I'm gonna play an island and I'm gonna pass.
Out of spite. I'm just not going to. You're gonna draw a card. I am gonna play a forest so I can make 1 white mana. I'm gonna tap this for white. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna tap this for green, and I'm gonna play my commander, Sigarda. She's Frampley, and she's 4/4. She likes humans, so she gives them +1/+1. But then also, if I have 3 or more powers, it does things. It's a bunch of words. When it gets there, I'll pass my turn. We read it at the beginning of the game. I'm not gonna read it again. That's too many words.
I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard, which was a bad one to keep against a white-green deck. Because you can only white or green. But I'm going to play Propaganda. I'll pass. Propaganda.
I hate Propaganda. I hate it so much, Tom. I hate that I have to pay mana to come and punch you in the face.
I don't want you to punch me in the face.
But Tom, I want to punch you in the face.
So I'm going to put out propaganda about why you shouldn't.
Do it. Why should I not punch you in the face? I'm going to play this Elfheim Palace. It makes Selesnya. That also comes into play tapped, which is stupid. 4 damage!
Did you pay?
1 white mana! 2 white manas. I do 4 damages to your faces.
Okay.
Punch. Pass. You combine pass and punch together, apparently. I don't know.
Alright. Oh, no.
Tom. Automaton.
Automaton?
Automaton. That's fun. Let's see if we shut this.
I'm gonna play Serum Visions. Draw a card and then scry 2. I'll put them like that. Then I'm going to tap Exotic Orchard for a Soul Ring. And I will pass.
Cheater!
Cheater, it was in the deck.
I like Soul Ring because it pays for propaganda. Perfectly.
I like it because it makes some people very angry. Like, some people have reasoning, and some people just no reason.
No.
It's just Soul Ring.
Soul Ring should be in the power 9. It's stupid. For what it does, you're paying 1 mana to get 2 mana.
Yeah.
And it's putting you ahead.
Yeah.
So, like...
I want them to print it in standard.
Like... So it is dumb. I understand why people get upset about it. But, like, yeah, I get it. White. No. Another white. A green. I'm gonna play this Ironroot Warlord. He's a tree folk soldier. He has power equal to the number of creatures, but he also has 5 toughness, which is stupid. But also, you can pay 5, 2 Selesnya and 3 colorless, and create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, which is not a human. So I don't even know why it. I don't know what this deck is. I'm gonna pay 2 and punch your face. Pay 2, punch your face. I'll pass my turn. Okay, when she attacks, if there are 3 more different powers. Okay.
Right. 2 blue. I'm going to play Talrand Sky Summoner.
Gross.
And pass.
They really tried to force that card on everybody. I have like 1,000,000 copies of it, and it is in so many sets.
Is it in standard?
It has to be. It's been reprinted so many times.
I've never really made use of it, even though I love casting instants and sorceries.
We'll untap, and we will draw, and we will play another forest. Apparently all my lands are different so far. Dominaria Forest, got a Zendikar Forest. Apparently everything is different. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Yep, 5 manas. And I'm gonna make a white soldier creature token. Oh shit! I have no tokens! Whatever am I gonna do? Look at this thing. It's a dry erase token that I can do anything with. Oh my! I can turn it into, wait, a soldier! Tom, look how cool this is. Woo! I just wrote soldier. I'm gonna draw a little man. He says, I'm a soldier. He's just a head. I'll draw the rest of him later, because I can draw it anytime. I'll draw 1/1. He's a 1/1. Oh man. Now, I have creatures with 3 different powers.
Oh no.
I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna pay 2 and attack you, because you have propaganda out.
I do.
Oh man, I don't know what this does. Now I have to read it. Whenever a Sigarda attacks, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, look at the top 5 cards of your library and you may reveal a human creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Let's reveal Forest, Temple of the False God, Aven Brigadier. He's the best Birdman. Oh, Intangible Virtue and Horn of Gondor. What is up with this deck?
You look at them. You only reveal if you're putting it into your hand.
Stop looking at my cards! Stop looking at my cards, Tom!
At least I know that Horn of Gondor has to go to the bottom.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
And I can only take humans? This isn't even I haven't run into any humans, Tom! What is this? This is a stupid deck. Anyway.
I know you hate him, but do you have Kyler?
Oh, God, he's not in here, but he should be.
Oh, Kyler with...
This is Birdman.
Harvey?
No, but he's a captain. Look at his fancy suit. And he gives all other birds +1/+1, and he gives all soldiers +1/+1. But other ones. Okay, they're all going to the bottom. Okay, I got way too excited about all this. I'm going to pass my turn.
Hey, you know, things happen. Things happen.
Woo! I got way too excited.
I'm going to play a Mountain as land per turn. I'm going to play Murmuring Mystic. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I create a 1/1 blue bird illusion creature token with flying. And then... I want to do this.
I don't know if you want to do any of that at all, Tom.
I guess I'm gonna play Faithless Looting. Draw 2, then discard 2.
Faithless Looting. I love Faithless Looting.
Oh man, I don't want to get rid of any of this.
I wish to keep all of these cards, please and thank you.
Alright, Expressive Iteration.
Little soldier guy. Who's a robot.
And I'm going to be sad about this, but Nib is it. And then I cast an instant or sorcery. So I get a 2/2 Drake. And a 1/1 blue bird.
I will trample your bird. Birds are dumb. They don't even exist, Tom. That's what I hear anyway. I think that's a rumor. I don't know. That might not be true.
And then I'll pass.
But cats also don't exist. Tom occasionally doesn't exist.
I exist.
That's hearsay.
That's
I'm going
fair.
to draw for turn. For the play of planes. And then I am going to... I'm looking at this deck and I'm like, I'm taking this apart. This is stupid. None of this makes sense. I don't like it. Let's see here. That is dumb. If you do... well, that's not... That's kind of interesting. I can pay 3 and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those? That's kind of funny. I don't know what you're going to do about that.
What am I going to do about what?
My problem I'm about to cause for you. I
You
don't...
can't play Propaganda, but you can play Ghostly Prison.
I can play Ghostly Prison. I'm not going to play Ghostly Prison, though. But I am going to swing at you in combat for 4. Framply damage, unless you want to block. Okay. 16 commander damage.
Yep.
Excellent.
2 more and I'm done for.
I'm going to look at the top 5.
Look.
I'm not going to show you them this time. This deck makes no sense. This is a deck I must have made when I was communing with the Earth Mother. Because this makes no sense.
When you were, as Alan said, in Gaia's embrace.
Yes. Do I have to reveal this card if I show it to you? Yep, I may reveal a human card. I'm going to reveal this Keeper of the Accord.
Ah, the Accord, yes.
So I had to pay 2 to attack you. So.
Yes, you did.
You weren't even paying attention. These are
no.
randomly going on the bottom of my library. We're going to take this Keeper of the Accord. We are going to play this Keeper of the Accord now, because we can. I don't know why I didn't make a human last turn, because I had mana up, because I'm dumb. We're going to play Keeper of the Accord. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more creatures than you, you create a 1/1 white human or a white soldier creature token. So this must have been a soldier deck, and for some reason I made Sigarda in charge, which makes no sense. We are going to take a break after my turn, because I've just been playing ads, starting the ad at a certain time, because then it doesn't come back up, and then we can control when it happens. So, also, at the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more lands, then you may search your library for a basic plains card, put it on the ladder field tap, and then shuffle your library. That's all I'm going to do, Tom. So we're going to take an ad break real quick so that everybody doesn't have to worry about that. I think I can just click this. We'll find out in a second. Nope, I can't just click this. Oh, I just clicked something else. Sorry. I don't know why. Dog, you stop doing what you're doing. No. No, I don't know why you're coming here. You do not go there. That is not to where dogs go.
What did I say yesterday at work that I'm like, if someone didn't know what the conversation was, they would have no idea what I was trying to say.
Okay, we are going to run an ad. And then we will be back in 180 seconds.
180 seconds?
180 seconds, Tom!
That's 3 minutes.
It is 3 minutes. But then it doesn't come up for another hour, so. And then it doesn't just do it randomly, so it forces people to have to be like, what's going on? Or we are just continuing, and then nobody knows what's happening when they come back. So now we can control it.
Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo.
Shaggy! Hi, Shaggy. Shaggy? What's up?
Shaggy. Love it one big party when you're still young. He's a Mr. Boombastic.
He's Mr. Boombastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
He's a squishy little man, he is.
Do you call him Mr.
I call him Mr. Romantic. He's the best. He's the bestest kitty in the whole world. He's a shaggy. He's so silly. He's the bestest kitten in the whole world. You would not think this was a 7-month-old kitten.
There he. I wasn't. You didn't have him all far enough.
Shaggy. This is for Savvy. Oh God, Shaggy! You're so big! Just want. He's so gentle about everything, though. Yeah, he's a 7-month-old kitten. It looks like he's bigger than Lando in Mando.
When he accuses you of dropping him just now, you can be like, wasn't me.
So we're back. It's Tom's turn now.
Oh, are we?
Yes. We are back. We are back! If you download this game, Tom, that I was playing the other day on your PC, I get money. You know what I use money for?
Stuff?
Going to Magic Cons so that I can represent the LGBT community. Q plus. Plusy, 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 plus.
Nice.
Because life is going to get rough here soon.
I'm going to play Goblin Electromancer.
Gonna get bad.
And I'm going to flashback Faithless Loot.
I like that my soldier is wearing a little. I always get the Canadian winter hat that always has the little bill and it's got like the flaps. They're my favorite winter hats.
And then discard 2.
I feel like Heather bought me one of those for Christmas. I feel like I have a
Dang
red
it.
and black one that's really nice. I don't have a checkered one though.
I guess Arcane Bombardment and...
Tom's over there doing stuff. Who knows what's going on?
I don't know. Making bad decisions. Cursed Mirror. And then land per turn will be a Sheevan Reap. Oh, also I get another one of each of those.
Did you miss land drops?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I did. I used instants to draw cards and then have to discard stuff.
You crazy kid. God, I hate propaganda so much. I just want to attack. I can't attack if you do that. It's stupid.
Right.
You can attack, but
I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing with the non-summoning sick bird. He has flying. He's a 1/1.
I will go to 39.
Excellent. I did something. Pass turn.
You have more creatures than I do.
Dang it.
Make a soldier. I have 2 soldiers now. That is correct. My God, if they ever make a... Wizards! PBS always needs money, and Sesame Street is awesome. Why do you not make a Sesame Street?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, they're not anymore, because they're just...
They could use the money, though. Whoever they're with.
They're with nobody now.
Oh, that's
because
right.
HBO dropped them. So they could use the money. Sesame Street Secret Lair. I would be all over.
Hook up with Ultra Pro to just make like a Kermit playmat.
Yeah, and then like
real Kermit, not like a reskin of oh my God, what's the
Get Rog monster?
Get Rog. Well, everyone calls Kermit, and I'm like, no, that is nothing like what Kermit would do. Kermit is nothing like that.
Don't you ever call my Kermit that?
Oh, sorry. This
Are you done over here, you weirdo?
Faithless Looting gets exiled after I flash back it. Yeah, I'm done.
I drew my card for a turn. I'm gonna play a play. Silly, Tom. Things are silly. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna tap 2 planes, because I have to, because Tom is mean. Frappily!
I'm gonna block with 2/2/2 Drakes.
Oh, there's two drakes there?
Two.
Oh, I gotta do this first.
That is on attack, yeah,
It
that's
is.
right.
I do get an attack trigger. These are... What is going on here? This is the stupidest deck.
Someone doesn't know how to build humans.
Apparently.
I'm the humans expert at this table.
Oh my God, I've gone through at least 24 cards and only run into 1 human. What nonsense is that? Did you just kill my commander, Tom?
Yeah.
You're frampled. I'm gonna frample the hell out of you, Tom. I don't know what's in this deck, so I don't even want to be like, oh, maybe I can recur her. And then just never be able to get her out. Thanks, Tom. That was cool of you. I guess I'm gonna pay mana to do... No, you know what? We're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna pay mana. We're gonna have 5 mana. Let's have this for what? Place of Garda summons. As enchantment, creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have base power and toughness 4/4, have flying, and are angels in addition to their other types. Don't know why it's in here. I haven't run into anything that puts +1/+1 counters. I'll pass my turn. I am not impressed with this deck making.
Draw for turn. Play a mountain.
That's a string. I got caught up things.
1 less. Let's not do that. Instead, let's do this and play a Veyran, Voice of Duality.
Ew. Such a weird card because it triggers itself.
Oh yeah, okay. I was confused by what you meant. I was like, there's no ETP or anything.
My eye closed and then it doesn't want to open
I'm
again.
gonna pass my turn.
At the end of your turn,
Ah.
I'm gonna make a soldier because you have more creatures than I do. Boop. And then we will untap. And then draw a card and wonder why it's in the deck. No, they're forced.
That's why.
I do know why the forest is there. Excellent. It is there because it is.
It's there so you have a target for Crows and Birch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Sigardo, Champion of Light. The worst thing is, these humans, these aren't even humans, they're just soldiers. I'll pass my turn. I'm so sad, Tam. I'm so sad over here.
An island is land for turn.
It's a human hand. Well, yeah, I have a human hand as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, did I just block everything? Okay. Why not? Stop fucking with things. What's happening over there?
I'm making decisions.
Are you?
Trying to.
It doesn't seem like it's happening.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 2 red. Because one less to cast for Elemental Eruption. I have to do something. I'm going to make a 4/4 red dragon elemental creature token with flying and prowess.
Hate it.
It has Storm, but I didn't really have anything else I could cast right now.
Yeah, I've never gotten to do anything cool with that card, but it seems like it would be pretty cool, because Storm is great.
So...
Storm, Marvel character. Storm.
That is a instant or sorcery, so I get a third bird. Actually, no. I get a second bird.
Quit making so many birds.
And then I get 2 drakes.
That's too many drakes.
And Veyron gets +2/+2.
Are you going to be a shitty rapper? Drake.
I actually was thinking as I was making the token, I was like, well, I started at the bottom and now I'm here. Salvi is Canadian, so you are insulting Canada.
Am I not? Drake is Canada.
Drake is. He was on Degrassi.
Is that like if I talk crap about Ryan Reynolds?
Why would you do that?
Nobody. I can't.
People do all the time.
What?
So many people are like because of the whole thing with like Blake Lively, they're like, yeah, she and Ryan Reynolds are both terrible, and it's like, how?
He's so
pass.
He's so funny. You have more creatures than me. I'm gonna make a soldier token.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. How many lands do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. You do not have more lands than me.
Or do I?
How many lands do you have?
7.
Count them again!
7, including a white-green dual land.
I don't trust you. Count them again. I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds as my land for turn.
I'll just joke, by the way. You can say all you want about Drake.
Sweet! I don't know anything about him.
His character on Degrassi got shot.
I do not have the ability to react to things properly.
Okay.
Like, I would get shot, and I would probably start laughing. But then, like, if something cool happened, I would probably start crying. I don't know. My brain doesn't work properly.
Okay.
It just don't work properly, Tom.
I do have open land and a card in hand, by the way.
That's...
Just so you know.
I am going to play Brard, the steward of Ergriv. He's a human soldier. I finally have a human, Tom. It's vigilance, and creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures. Propaganda! Woo! On a creature, fool!
Okay.
I'm going to move all my creatures over.
Tap propaganda.
Half a propaganda.
It's a ghost priz. Half of ghostly prison. Ghost priz.
I'll crack this Evolving Wild, so I'm going to go look for this at the end of my turn. But I might do something else. I'm going attack you, you'll just block with a 4/4 dragon, I imagine.
Maybe.
But maybe you want to keep that dragon. Or maybe you're going to cast a spell and then the dragon will get bigger and then I'll lose my creature.
Maybe.
I don't like any of these things that I just said. I've talked myself out of this. I will pass my turn. Talk myself out of combat. Look at this mouse I bought.
Return.
It's got a little kitty inside of it.
Oh, man.
I was at the $5 store. I just needed a crappy mouse for the laptop, so I could control it over here. Makes my life a lot easier when we're streaming over here. Man, I tell some very uninteresting stories sometimes.
I am going to
burn in hell.
Blue and 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cycle Shark Typhoon for 4. So I'm going to get a 4/4 shark creature token with flying.
I hate everything about
I should have done
that.
5.
God,
That'd be enough to kill. And survive.
God, I love Shark Typhoon. Did you just write 5/5 on it? I was just like, I'm
I
gonna
am
make a
so
4.
glad you caught that, because like a turn or two from now, I'd be like, did I pay 5? But I'm gonna draw a card.
I saw you writing a 5, and I'm like, what is happening? Did he just do that because he said that? Man, those Infinite tokens have no pictures on them. I don't know what the fuck they are. God damn it, Tom. How dare you?
What?
I don't know what that is. It just says shark on it.
Shark.
Okay. I'm a picture person. I need to see a shark.
Shark.
That's what I keep saying shark at you. Shark. Shark. Shark.
And you've got a flying blocker.
We do have a flying blocker, fool.
But you only got 1 flyer, and I've got 4 birds.
Oh.
I'm gonna send 4 birds at. Oh nope, I can't. I don't want to pay for them.
You'd have to pay 4.
Pass turn. Pass turn. We'll figure this out. Will we?
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 5 and make a human. Oh, wait. How many creatures do you have?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, my God. That's more creatures than I have. I'm going to make a soldier.
Shark Typhoon is fun.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to make another soldier. Yes, I can.
What's the one that makes Phyrexian sharks?
Chrome Host Seed Shark. Oh, I forgot to go find a land. My bad.
Oh, convenient.
It is convenient, isn't it? It's very convenient. I'll make a graveyard now, and now I'm going to shuffle these cards so that I can find all those non-humans that I just put on the bottom. Damn it. Now they're going to come back up, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, all the lands will come back up too. Ah!
What is that land?
Elfheim Palace. It is Selesnya, comes into play tapped. So it hasn't been reprinted in a long time.
Just tapped and then just makes green and white?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just a tap land.
Huh.
What's happening at this deck? Stupid, Tom. It doesn't make any sense. Why do I have such an expensive card in this deck? I'm sorry, I'm having a seizure over here. My brain is... we're going to play Brimaz, King of Araska. He's a cat soldier.
Were you going for like a soldier theme with a commander that has nothing to do with soldiers?
I don't know. I'm so sad right now. I'm going to play Brimaz, King of Araska. He's a 3/4 cat soldier. He should be a cat noble. Vigilance... Whenever Brimaz... He's the king of Araska! How is he not a noble? Anyway, when he attacks, I get a 1/1 cat soldier creature token. With Vigilance, whenever Brimaz blocks a creature, I put a 1/1 cat soldier. Blocking that creature, too. That's not how it says it, but that's how I'm going to says it. Tom, you love it. I hate everything that's happening. I don't know how to stop you. I'm going to pass my turn.
I don't know how to progress this, is the problem.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here.
I'm not
like,
drawing the right things to progress it.
I did not put the right things in my deck to progress it.
We play a command tower.
Every once in a while this happens, and I find a deck, and I'm just like, what the hell did I do? Isn't it adorable? We have this place, I don't know if you have it up in Canada, Five Below, and everything is like $5.55 or $5.
Supposed to be. There are a few things that are bigger, but
yeah,
like they're higher.
Yeah, but they're always like multiples of
The one that's here is not as good the one time I went, but like up there, it's like they got cool snacks.
They have all sorts of cool
all
snacks.
kinds of candies.
Oh man, I got that.
All kinds of candies, Sabby.
I had never been there before. I went there yesterday, and then actually I needed a mouse because I was like, hey, I'll just go get a cheap mouse. But this one is adorable and it's wireless.
What's on it?
It's a kitty cat.
Oh my god.
It's adorable.
It's a cat mouse.
And they had a bunch of cat headphones, and they had a bunch of other cool cat stuff. Yeah. Tom, I don't know what to do.
I'm going to do this.
Oh.
And it cost me one less. Wait, hold on. So it's only 2 and 2 blue. For Baral's expertise, I can return up to 3 target artifacts and/or creatures to their owner's hands. And I may cast a spell with mana value 4 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. But Baird, Sigarda, Keeper of the Accord. Alright, they will go to your hand. Then I will go to combat, and I will swing 4 birds. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. 2 drakes, a shark, and a dragon, which the dragon is a 5/5 because of a prowess trigger.
What else is happening? How much am I taking?
It is going to be 4, 8, 12, 17.
Hate it. I go to 22.
Yay.
I hate it.
And then...
My crappy deck is getting defeated. I hate it.
Because, oh shit, 18. Because casting is doubled on the prowess. Yay! So I'm also getting 2 more of each of these from that, but 2 of them are untapped because they are summoning sick. Pass turn. That was a thing.
Oh, at the end of your turn, I'm going to make another soldier.
From what?
From my creature that makes soldiers.
Oh, okay.
From my creature that's been making soldiers this whole game, Tom.
I forget things.
This makes more sense than other things that have happened.
Sabby, you're Canadian. You ever heard of a band called Arm's Length?
Dun, dun, dun. I listened to their album yesterday.
They were not bad.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
What did I say they reminded me of? A little bit of Iron Chic. And a little bit of Take Back Sunday, actually.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess that's what's going to happen, because I don't really have any other options. We're going to play a Decree of Justice and put 3 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. Yes. I don't have any angel tokens, so I guess I will just have to make one. I'm gonna pay 2. Oh wait, I guess I gotta pay for that Decree of Justice. Let me tap my mana first. There we go.
What are you doing? Go away, Bucky.
Oh wait, we just still have Arcane Signet because we were heading it.
Bucky, no.
I'll pass my turn. Tom, I don't know what you're doing to my dog, but please stop doing it.
I'm not doing anything to your dog.
Stop hurting my dog. Quit hurting my dog's feelings. I don't appreciate
Stop
it.
turn. I'm gonna play Mountain. Is land per turn? Do I want to do this? Okay,
No,
so blue, and then 1 less to cast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to cast Finale of Revelation, where X is 10. So I will shuffle my graveyard into my library, draw 10 cards, untap up to 5 lands, and I have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Does it resolve?
Sure.
Okay.
Damn, I mean it's Selesnya.
Which means Dragon has 2 prowess triggers. Varen has 2 fake prowess triggers. I'm getting 2 more drakes and 2 more birds. Fake prowess. Well, I guess because prowess doesn't include copying, does it?
Could be. No.
So now the stuff that I discarded might come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Okay, this works. This works. Alright, so I'm getting 2 more of those. Two more of those. You now have 4 4s?
I have 4. No, I have 3 4/4s.
3 4/4s?
3 4/4s.
Okay.
No flying. But they're angels.
I am going to
Flying.
Send 6 of these birds, because 2 have summoning sickness, and a 6/6 dragon.
I'll take your dragon. I'll kill 3 of your birds. I'll take 9? Question mark.
So 3 are getting through. Yes. Okay. So I've got 3 that are tapped and 2 that are untapped with summoning sickness. Then I'll pass.
I'll draw a card. This deck is so stupid. This is upsetting me. So I'll punch this deck. Deck, you're about to get punched.
Deck punch.
Deck punch. Deck punch.
Deck punch.
Deck punch Tom over and over again. I'm gonna play Bird, the Steward of Agrav again. And then we are going to... Yeah, that's funny. That's stuff we can do. Tap this for white. Tap this for whatever's. We're going to play King Darien, the number. I think it's 48. I'm pretty sure.
What's the...
XLV111. Or III.
XLV. Okay. I'll figure this out as you were doing your stuff.
Okay, excellent. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. I can pay 5 and put a +1/+1 counter on Darien and create a 1/1 soldier creature token. Still not humans, but he is a human, so that's pretty cool. I can sacrifice him, and creature tokens I control gain hexproof and indestructible.
I want to say 47.
Oh, what was the number?
So I think L is 50. The X before it means it's 10 less than 50, so 40. V is 5, and then 3.
But then 3 would be 8, right? V is 5 and then 8?
Yeah.
But you just said 47.
I did. 48.
God damn it, I was right! God damn it,
You weren't
Tom!
sure, so I was checking.
You're fired.
And I misspoke.
10, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look, I never claimed to be a mathematician. Like Richard Garfield.
I'm going to play Sigarda, Champion of Light. And then I'm going to pass my turn. That's my graveyard hanging out up there. Okay. Ouch.
Alright.
Now I have 3 5/5 angels, Tom. Boom. Angles. And this stupid Sigarda summoning that does nothing.
What does Kingarian do?
He's giving all my creatures +1/+1. I can pay 5 and put a +1/+1 counter on him. And he gets a +1/+1 counter and he makes a soldier. I can sacrifice him and my creature tokens gain hexproof and indestructible.
Can I see that? I'm sorry. Creature tokens. Okay. Alright, I'm going to Pongify Baird.
What? I'm going to sacrifice King Darian.
He's not a token.
Oh god, he's not a token.
That's why I was checking.
He's not a token. Okay, I guess he's going away.
Okay.
And then I will make a monkey out of me.
And then I'll... There's currently 5 of these. I'm going to simplify my dice.
Is
I'm going to go to combat.
it a monkey I'm making?
3/3 green ape.
Oh, that's not a monkey, Tom.
Yeah, I know. And I'm going to send 5 1/1 birds, 6 2/2 drakes, a 4/4 shark, a 6/6 dragon, and
I will block something.
Okay.
I'm gonna block your. It's a 6/6 dragon?
6/6 dragon. Got 2 prowess triggers.
I will block your shark with a 5/5 angel.
Okay.
I will block your other dragon and lose an angel.
Okay.
I will block a drake and kill it. And Sigarda will block a drake. And then I will get pelted for more damage than I have life, which is 13.
Exactly, I think.
Exactly.
Because this will be 8 getting through 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yep.
Yeah.
You did it, Stella.
You beat this horrific deck.
You did it very slowly, but you did it, Stella.
You eventually got there, Precon.
You had nothing to do with it, Stella, but you did it.
What?
Maybe I should start making upgrades to this.
This had to have been a soldier deck that I just apparently put Sigarda in for some fucking reason. And it's got good stuff in it. The Sigarda makes no sense. I would kind of want to see if there's another commander in here. And then I'll just take Sigarda out because... Oh, look at that Thalia, though. Secret Lair Thalia. There was... That secret, it was just all Thalias. Oops, all Thalias.
Not Natalia.
That meant over the Mika is pretty cool.
You see that? Unless you went past that. Thank you. That is really nice. Whenever another creature of power 2 or less enters the battlefield and you're controlling, may pay 1 if you draw a card.
Okay, there's a lot. Apparently, I must have just was like, oh, I'm going to put all the Sigardas in here, and they don't. And it's not a human deck.
As long as I have the mana, could be some good card draw for Aowen.
There's some humans.
Which Aowen draws cards on her own, but still.
Cathar's Crusade. Ew.
Oh my god, Cathar's Crusade. That deck does stuff. Or that card.
This deck is just dumb. It doesn't make any sense.
And take it out of Aowen because it did too much. Couldn't keep track.
Man. That was the War of the Spark on April 27th and 28th of 2019. War of the Spark happened.
War of the Spark.
Wow.
Somewhere around there is where I started playing regularly.
There's a whole bunch of really good cards in here. I don't know what I was thinking. I think this might have just been the leftover soldier stuff that I had. I was like, oh, I have a whole bunch of leftover soldiers I didn't use for my soldier deck. I'll just... Like, I don't even know Chroma's Will in here. This could go somewhere else where it could do so much more damage, like dog meat.
Which dog meat?
I know, all of them.
All the dog meat.
I'll just cut it into 4 pieces and put 1 piece in each sleeve. And a little mini card. Okay, this is getting taken apart. Goodbye. You have lived your existence.
Plus, then you got a soul ring you can put somewhere else.
Tom, I could retire on Soul Ring money if I sold all my Soul Rings.
They are more expensive than I would expect.
They're like $2.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's so many of them out there now.
Because everybody just keeps making more decks. So then every time a new deck gets made, well, think about it. We'll say there's only 2 precons coming out in Aether Drift.
Mm-hmm.
That's only 2 new Soul Rings. For each one that somebody opens, there's a Soul Ring and a Soul Ring. But those Soul Rings are already in those decks. So unless somebody takes their precon apart and doesn't use the Soul Ring, it doesn't go anywhere. So then there's not more Soul Rings. And then there's not Soul Rings in, like, packs. So you're not...
Commander Master.
Tom, there's Soul Rings in 1 pack of cards. Besides, like, I guess the original Magic cards.
Plus, I think
Sets.
they may even summon the, like, collector boosters for Doctor Who and
Yeah, there was Fallout.
Fallout. I was trying to think of what it was. I couldn't remember. I'm like, the thing that Dogmeat was in. The thing where they're dealing with nuclear fallout. What's that called?
Something. Bomb?
Oh, God, Aurelia.
Oh, it's Aurelia, the Law Above.
Which one is that?
It is the newest one. She has flying, she has vigilance, and she has haste. She's a 4/4. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, I draw a card. Whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, Aurelia does 3 damage to each of your opponents, and you gain 3 life. She is baller.
I just realized I forgot for the second week in a row to put Eivor back into the deck box. So I have my Eivor deck, but not my Eivor.
Can't play them.
That is ridiculous, Tom.
Let me go get you an Eivor so you can play.
No. I just won't play it. I put stuff in I wanted to try. And I took some stuff out. I had 2 Swords of in there, and then I'm like, wait a minute. If they give her protection from white and from red, I can't put any white or red equipments on her. So I took those out.
That is true.
Alright.
Oh my god, this game of Magic Online yesterday, we were playing, me and Bear, and our stupid interactions back and forth at each other. It was so
Bear's
silly.
cool.
At one point I had made 15 zombie tokens off of a foretell card. It was so silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Are you
7.
kidding?
You know, if this is an angel deck that has no angels, I'm just gonna punch myself and just knock myself out. I'm done.
I was like, Soul Ring, awesome. 1 land.
Keep it. You got that.
I'm not kidding.
Not only that, you're starting with dragons and drakes. That's super cool.
I would immediately...
Are you starting with 5 of them or 4?
Yes. I would immediately miss a land drop because the next card was not a land.
I am keeping 5 lands, as one does.
No greedy keeps in 2025.
Is that what's happening?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure everybody else will be greedy keeping for 2025.
Is that a shark?
No, he's a little iguana.
What's the iguana for?
For iguanaing.
Oh,
As iguanas do, Tom.
just for fun?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for Tom. So I'm just drawing. I can't do much else. Like, I mean, I could not shuffle my deck.
Oh my god. I'm going to have to deal with mulligans this weekend.
Tom is going to go play real Magic.
Maybe. Depending on weather.
Maybe. Depending on Heather.
Heather?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh. I'll keep.
Yeah, this is a greedy keep.
No. It's a dumb keep, but not a greedy keep.
I lost.
Yep.
Go first. Okay.
How's that feel? Feel good?
It doesn't feel good. I hate it. I lost the first game. Oh my god, what is
Not
happening?
intense.
Oh, I remember.
Well, you played a
Wait,
weird deck.
I played a deck.
You played a deck you found on the floor.
I just found a box and I was like, oh, it has decks
Is
in
anyone's
it.
deck? I'll just play it.
Well, that's what happened. Is I was just like, ooh, a box. It has decks in it. I guess I'll just play them. I'm going to play a Mistveil Plains. It comes into play tapped. But I can also pay 1 white and put the target card from my graveyard on the bottom of my library. Activate this ability only if I control 2 or more permanents.
Oh, man.
But it's also a Plains.
That'd be fun in River Song, but it's a Plains.
I'll pass my turn. It is a plains. And it's one of the weird ones that has it like in a parentheses. I don't know.
Now play a island and pass.
I don't know why there's parentheses. I don't know what they are there for. Okay, there's angels in this deck. It's an angel deck, I think. We are going to play this secluded step. It's going to come into play tapped, and we'll pass our turn. I think this is a deck I actually needed to upgrade, or at least trade over some cards.
Play a mountain. I might see if the shop would be interested in buying that. I'll play Gutter Snipe. Pass. One ring.
I might trade you.
Yeah.
Might do that.
For credit, put it towards some Aether Drift.
We'll go like Tom comes in here, and we'll give Tom things.
I will trade you this one ring for an Aether Drift deck.
I will tap 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to play a Herald's Horn, which is a very expensive uncommon card. Found that out the other day. I've been trying to enter my collection. I have a trade binder that is nightmarish, but nobody ever looks at my trades. I want to trade cards, goddammit. Anyway, I have a Herald's Horn. I'm going to choose Angels, and creature spells I cast of the chosen type are one less to cast. If I'm at the beginning of my upkeep, if I remember, at the top card of my library, if it's a creature card of the chosen type, I may reveal it and put it into my hand. I'll pass my turn.
Do you have a trade binder on Moxfield?
I do.
I'll have to look sometime.
It is in my Discord.
I don't use
under
Discord.
trade and the lobby pristine.
The island?
Where I live. I live there.
I'll play a Forger's Foundry. It's an artifact. I can tap it to add 1 blue, and when I spend that mana to cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 3 or less, I may exile it instead of putting it into my graveyard, and then I can pay 3 2 blue and tap it, and I can cast any number of spells from among the cards exiled without paying their mana costs. So get ready for Ponder and Opt and Serum Visions and pass.
I'll tap. I'll look at the top card of my library. I'm not going to reveal it. I'm going to draw it. I am going to play this plains. And then... I don't like things. Oh yeah, my spell angels cost 1 less. That changes nothing. Actually, it does change one thing. I'm gonna pay 5, and I'm gonna bring Aurelia, the law above, out. She is flying vigilance and haste. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, I draw a card. Whenever a player attacks with 5 more, I lightning helix you. Which is, you lose 3 life and I gain 3 life. I'm gonna hate you. Or 4. 4 commander damages. Agains. I'll pass my turn. Oh, I have vigilance. I don't tap. Wow, Aurelia, you're really good.
You don't say. Human Reef.
Haste and vigilance? Flagellance?
Jesus Christ.
Vigilant?
No, hold on.
Vigilant.
Colorless, blue, red. I will bring out Stellarly Wild Card.
What have you done?
Like Charlie.
Broken everything! There really is a wild card.
And I will pass my turn.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. I'm gonna show you the top card of my library.
Baneslayer.
I'm gonna draw this card. Baneslayer draws it. Yes.
I'll say.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this Mouton as my land for turn. And then, shall we do that? Or shall I do that, I think? I say. Well, maybe not. Not yet. You're not ready for that yet, Tom. You're not ready for that. We are going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to play Linvala, the Preserver. She is flying. When she enters the battlefield, if an opponent has more life, I gain 5 life. If an opponent has more oh, you don't. That's dumb. Because now you have the same amount of creatures. I'm going to play Baneslayer Angel. It's the same amount of mana. Flag, first strike, life, leg protection from demons and dragons. I'll come at you for 4. 4 Frapple. Feligibilance. I'll pass my turn.
I love it.
I have way too much fun playing Magic. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time, but it is great fun.
Well, first of all, I cast Expressive Iteration. In the top 3 cards, 1 goes to hand, 1 goes to bottom of library, and exile 1.
So a good card. Tis pretty good.
Alright, hand. Bottom of my library, and exile. And I'll play the exiled card. It is an island. Yeah, I didn't play land yet. Okay. Had to think for a moment. Alright, now what?
How did that feel?
What?
Thinking for a moment.
Don't worry about it. Then I'm going to tap.
None of your concern.
1 mountain for a faithless looting. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards.
I'm just over here, I'm like, you know what? The Izzet player is just doing Izzet things. Hey, Unskilled Commander, what is happening?
Unskilled commander, that's me.
That is Tom.
Well, commander player. Discard Crackling Spells Slinger and Thunderclap Drake. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, I have to use that mana.
I'm just like letting Tom do whatever's going on over there.
And then I cast my second spell, so I'll exile the top card of my library. It is Arcane Denial. Until the end of my next turn, I may play it.
Hate that.
Okay.
Hate that.
Okay.
Just
1,
automatic counterspell to me, no matter what.
and that. And for an Arcane Signet and pass.
Oh wait, can you cast it? Oh, now with the Arcane Signet. Okay, I was
What?
like, oh, haha, you have no mana to cast, or not enough mana to cast it, but then you play the Arcane Signet.
Well, I also have the Forger's Foundry.
Oh, that. Yeah. What is going on here? That is fancy. I'm gonna put this back on top. I can't. I'm not gonna show it to you. I'm gonna draw it.
Anyone can wear the Unskilled.
I do like me some Spider-Man. I said that very creepily.
I do like being unskilled. Wait, no, I don't.
Tom's like, I love being unskilled. How many lands do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a lot of lands, Tom.
No.
I'm gonna cast. Oh, I guess you can try to. I guess you could counterspell this if you wanted to. I'm gonna play a Gift of Estates. If an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for up to 3 plains cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your library.
I feel like you might be baiting me, so I'm going to let it resolve.
There's my sword of truth and justice! I've been looking for this! My cat deck was missing a sword!
You need to put all your decks in a box field, and then you can just search.
I don't know what's happening, Tom!
You go to your decks, you search Sword of blah blah, and it says, here are the decks that have that. It's very convenient.
This sounds convenient.
I encourage everybody to use box field.
Ooh, it has my... This is my favorite planes. It has Godzilla walking with Mothra. and they're just walking down this field, killing people, and I love it. I don't know if they're killing people, but I just like to think they are.
Probably.
Mothra is just scooping people up in her mouth, going, I don't think that's what she is.
Amazing.
She actually protects humanity, so none of that is what I just said is true.
I mean, they're fictional. They can be whatever you want them to be.
That's true. Do I have any other special planes in here that I can just take out? Special planes down. This is a fun deck. This is gross. It makes sense. Unlike the last deck. Oh my god, you want to see an unskilled deck building. That's what that was. I should just go through and be like, unskilled deck building, deck tech. I'm going to open this up and we're going to see what's inside and be like, what?
Maybe you started building it as humans and then forgot that that's what you were doing somehow.
I was just leaving it as I was going because it makes no sense. We are going to take a commercial break in a second. I'll finish my turn up real quick and then we'll start a break so it doesn't do the thing. Do the thingy. I'm gonna play my land for turn. It's gonna be a surprise. Just drew all those planes, and then I'm gonna play a planes. Tom, I don't like that you have a counter spell.
I don't like that you know that I have a counter. I like bluffing, so you think I have one.
Like, do I want to make you burn it just so I can draw cards? I do like cards. Attack you though. I'm gonna attack you with this Aurelia for 4, and she's not gonna tap because she has vigilance. And I'm also gonna hit you with this Baneslayer Angel, who is just gonna rock your world, baby. I'm gonna get 5 life off of it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am very excited about Spider-Man set. I don't know why. I saw the word Spider-Man, and then I was like, ooh, Spider-Man. Now I've got it in my head.
I hope it's a Spider-Man card.
I'm going to go to the... I hope there's a Spider-Man card in Spider-Man as well. That is my biggest hope, is that there is at least one Spider-Man card.
You're not casting a spell?
I'm not going to cast a spell. I am going to discard a mountain, though, and then we're going to go to an ad break so that we do not get cut off.
Okay.
Sorry, Tom. No turn for you.
Lost my arcane.
We'll be right back.
Boop. Oh my goodness.
Boop.
What do you think he's gonna be?
Huh?
Spider-Man.
He's gonna be...
Just guy?
Yeah.
Science, but also like being a superhero?
Yeah. I would say at least maybe Azorius. The science and... No, but also green, because spider DNA. Teamer? It's not chaos. There's no red in it. I mean, more...
I guess it doesn't have to be
I mean, it doesn't...
red. I think of is it as science, not like blue.
Yeah, I don't see it as science. It's
Really?
It is chaos science.
That's fair.
Just blowing shit up and not making any sense. Where blue is logical science. Kind of like how you have the flesh crafters and stuff. Just,
Gross. Hi.
Thanos! It's Thanos!
Hey, Thanos. What's up, baby?
Thanos.
What's happening? He's like, I don't know. He's like, what's happening in here?
Savvy.
What's happening, Thanos?
I was like, oh no, I hope the ad break is over so Savvy can see this.
You're here. What are you doing?
You don't usually come on camera.
He doesn't.
What are you doing?
What just brings you here? You don't usually climb up on the table either.
What are you doing? Yeah, you're so handsome.
Yeah. Yeah. You love it. You love it. You're so silly. This is what happens when you don't have doors on your rooms. It's just cats. Like other people, the professionals, they do not have cats just walking around on their boards.
Well, you know, maybe people would like them more if they did.
That's true. If everybody had cats on their streams, everybody's streams would be awesome.
Maybe something for Gavin to think about for his Good Morning Magic. More cats, Gavin.
Yeah. Yeah, Gavin.
So we're going to my turn?
We are. We're
Okay.
going to bring back up the life totals, though, first. There we go. Success. And move everything around.
So I have until the end of my turn to play that Arcane Denial.
Okay. Well, I paid 2 mana or 4 mana for that?
I'm going to
No, it's 2 mana.
tap for 1 blue for a Serum Visions. Draw a card, and then scry 2.
Thanos. Oh, Thanos.
I'm gonna do like
So just a question, how much damage did I take from Gutter Snipe from spells that you cast?
it should have been 2 from Faithless Looting, is it? Because it wasn't out when I did
Okay.
Expressive Iteration.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. But now here's another one. So, and that is going to get exiled after I cast it.
So good. Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It is silly. So that's Thanos. It's true. I don't want to block him out. I would be so sad. I'd be like, oh, no cats in here. And then I would forget to open the door, or I would be too lazy to open the door, and then no cats would ever come in the room, and I would be very sad.
I'm going to play Varen, Voice of Duality. Yes. Do I want to... Oh, dang it, I should have done that. Well, no, I didn't have it yet. Never mind. You know what? 1 blue for Opt. That's another 2 for Gutter Snipe. I did not use that, so I can't do that. Scry 1, then draw. But I did cast my second spell, so I will exile that. I now have until the end of my next turn to play Pongify.
Damn it.
Yeah,
You have to pay for it, right?
I do have to pay for it. I'm gonna pass. Oh, actually, no, sorry. This time Gutter Snipe goes off twice.
That's dumb.
No, it's great.
No.
Varen is great.
It's dumb. Dumb!
Dumb.
My turn.
Yes.
And
Which means this goes into exile forever.
exile for
Forever.
ever. Look at this top card. It is Avacyn, Guardian Angel. Put that in my hand. I'm gonna draw a card. That's also a card. What the fuck? That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna play a planes. This plane should be like a creature. It should be like a 4/4 at least. It's got Godzilla on it.
You are fun.
Let's is happening?
I enjoy
here?
playing with you.
Tom, I don't like that you have stuff happening. 1, 2, 3.
I have almost no stuff happening.
You have so much stuff happening. I'm going to play an Angel of Jubilation. It's flying, and other non-black creatures I control get +1/+1, and players can't pay life or sacrifice creatures to cast spells or activate abilities. Anti-aristocrats, my friend. No aristocratin for yous. Aristocatsing. I shall then play more cards, because we can do that. Tap 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're just going to save this as a surprise. We're going to go to combat. I'm going to attack you with Aurelia and Baneslayer Angel. It's a 5/5 vigilance triple, or vigilance and flying, and a 6/6 flying first strike lifelink protection from demons and dragons.
In response, I'm going to Pongify Aurelia.
Okie dokie. I am going to let Aurelia go to the graveyard.
Oh, God. Are we proceeding to the rest of combat, or are you doing something?
Hold on a second. I'm reading things, Tom. Hold on a second. She's going to go to my graveyard. And I will hit you for 6 and gain 6.
But also Gutter Snipe goes off twice.
What? Dumb. Dumb.
It's the only thing that's letting me do any damage to you.
That's true.
Oh, Gutter Snipe, I love you.
We're going to pay 1, 2, 3. And we're going to play Sunforger. The creature gets +4/+0. I can pay Boros, an unattached Sunforger, and search my library for a red or white instant card with converted mana cost 3 or less, and cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then shuffle my library. I'll pass my turn. Sunforger, a long time ago, was you see it a lot. It plays Jeskai's Will, and it plays Acropolis. And they're both pretty gross. I guess Angel of Jubilation would shut off an Orzhov. You could shut off your own deck. Orzhov, aristocrats. What is happening now?
Okay.
I forgot about this.
If I'm reading this right, I only have to pay 1 for X, because they each have to have mana value X or less. So I'm playing Finale of Promise, for X is 1. So I'm casting 1 instant, that's 1, and 1 sorcery, that's 1. So we Pongify on Baneslayer. That goes into exile. And Faithless Looting. So 2 Gutter Snipe triggers, 2 Gutter Snipe triggers, 2 Gutter Snipe triggers. Gutter Snipe triggers.
So
6. So that's 12. Damn, that's fun. Then I'm drawing 2 cards and discarding 2 cards.
I forgot that I have 2 ape tokens.
Oh, discard Bloodthirsty Adversary. I guess Treasure Cruise. So that is, I cast my second spell, which was Pongify, so I exile. And so it's Finale of Revelation. Oh man, I'm not gonna have enough mana to do that much fun. I can copy target instant sorcery spell I control only if I cast 3 or more spells this turn. I feel like I didn't plan this out very well.
This deck has been I've just been like, why didn't you just do whatever you're doing over there? You just tell me what's happening. Is it player playing over there?
I guess.
Ape.
1, 2. X will just be 2 for Finale Revelation, but I'll tap it and copy it. So I'll draw 4 cards. And that's a 2 Gutter Snipe triggers. Alright, what did I draw? Anything fun? Did I play a land? I played Command Tower.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there. I have no idea what's happening.
I played a Command Tower.
I know you're drawing cards, playing things, and you telling me I'm doing some damage to me when you're casting spells.
Alright,
Still is dumb.
you got 3/3, a 3/3.
No, I have a 3/3 with flying, and I have 2 4/4s, you fool.
Yes. Okay.
You did this to yourself. You made these apes.
Well, I was just trying to think because Varen got plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Got +8 currently, but I don't want to send a 10/10 at you. Pass my turn.
Dun, 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 dun.
See, I know how to make the deck do stuff. It's just do stuff that can win is a question to me.
I take this.
Not Giada.
I'm not draw a card. Tis Giada time. She is silly. Is she? God damn it, do I want to do that or that? That's interesting. Well, we gotta do that because you did that.
Aw.
Because you're a pain in my butt. 1.
Oh, actually, she was a 12/12.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I copied that one.
7 manas. I'm going to play Emeria's Shepherd. It's a 4/4 flying angel. Has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may return target non-land permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. That land is a plains. You may return that non-land permanent card to the battlefield instead. I'm going to play a plains. I'm going to return Baneslayer Angel. No, you know what? We're not going to return Baneslayer Angel. We're going to bring back Aurelia. A law above. I am going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Aurelia, an Angel of Jubilation, and 1 4/4 ape at you.
Wait, why did you have 2?
Because you pongified 2 of my creatures.
Oh, yeah, duh.
That's how things work.
I forgot that I cast it twice.
You don't even know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't even know what's happening over there.
1.
Yeah, so I am attacking with more than 3 creatures. Or I am attacking with 3 creatures, so I'm going to get to draw a card.
Woohoo. So how much damage am I taking?
4, 7, 11. Oh, more than that.
12.
12. Because she's getting +1/+1. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards in my hand.
I lost track of what I was hitting, so I'm gonna. I was at 12. 1 more. Uh-oh.
Pass my turn.
Tom's in trouble.
Everything is on fire.
You're up here. Play a mountain.
That's a silly deck. It probably should be double sleeved. I'm like looking at it and I'm like, some questionably expensive cards that I didn't realize were in here. Oh my God, this card is a decade old, but look how good it
can't.
looks still.
Too
I
much.
keep my cards in very good condition.
I'm gonna play Nib Mizzet.
You got a flying blocker now.
I do.
That's pretty cool.
1, 2, 3, 4 mana. That's not great.
This thing's strings got all caught up. Makes me sad. Did I just lose cards? I don't know. Cats keep knocking all the cards down. Oh,
Something real quick.
I keep leaving stacks of cards in places, and my cats keep taking my cards and doing things with them. I keep playing with them.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. To cast Mizzet Mastery, which, because I'm casting instant, I will draw a card. And I will draw a card secondly because of Aaron, actually. So that's 2 Nib Mizzet triggers and 2 Gutter Snipe triggers.
I don't know how much damage that is, Tom.
6.
Like, I don't know what's happening, Tom.
But I'm exiling Treasure Cruise. So I'm casting that. So 2 Nib Mizzet triggers and draw from Nib Mizzet. And 2 Gutter Snipe triggers. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Okay, and then I'm drawing 3, so that is 3 Nib Mizzet triggers. Alright. Do I have an answer in here that's exiled? I do not, because I'm out of mana. But Varen has 1, 2. She's a 6/6. You got a 5/5?
I have a 4/4.
Oh, that's untapped.
A 5/5 and a 5/5.
Pass. You have to do 5 damage to me, so I feel like this is not my game. This one. I won the last game, though. I won the last game, chat.
I mean, it's true. Tom did lose.
Win
Win the last.
Did I say lose?
No, I said. I mean, you might have. I might have just said you lost. Look out. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's silly. That's cool. I'm going to show you it just because it's an angel. Oh, it's not an angel. It's just a Phyrexian horror. Fuck.
Haha.
It just has wings.
Haha.
So I just put it in here because it has wings and I thought it was an angel.
I did that with Bellow. I put Adaptive Shimmer in, and then we were in Vegas, and I played it, and someone's like, that doesn't get Bellow's effect, and I'm like, what? And they're like, that's not an artifact, and I'm like, oh my god, it's not.
I'm cheating.
Why is there a colorless creature that's not an artifact or Eldrazi?
I hate it. I'm gonna play a Plains as my land for the turn and return Baneslayer Angel to the battlefield.
Cool.
Actually, no, we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna tap 2 before we play this Plains. It's gonna hang out there for a second, so I'm not cheating. I'm gonna play Giada, Font of Hope. Flying Vigilance, and each other angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each angel you already control. And she can also tap to make a Plains to cast angels. Now I'm going to play that Plains, which doesn't come into play taps. I'm going to play Baneslayer Angel, and it's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 +1/+1 counters.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm going to pay 1,
Oh, I should have discarded.
2, 3.
I guess it didn't think it mattered.
I'm going to pay 3 and attach Sunforger to Aurelia.
2 lands in Octavia.
I'm going to attach Sunforger. I'm going to pay 2 and unattach Sunforger. And I'm going to search my library real quickly. Cavern of Souls foil. Foil etched. Oh my god.
Moxfield.
What is this Moxfield you speak of?
It's the best deck building site out there.
Oh my gosh.
Take that, Architect.
I don't even know what Architect is.
It's another one.
Well, okay. I don't know what anything is. I don't know anything that goes on besides in my own world. I'm going to cast a Chroma's Will. I'm going to attack with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good game.
I did a lot of stuff.
You did do a lot of stuff. Look, Tom, a Chroma's Will, and then I shuffled my deck, and there's a Chroma.
I got Gutter
Wait,
Snipe to do.
This is this other Chroma. Do I have all their Chromas in here?
I got Gutter Snipe to do a lot of stuff. Gutter Snipe is amazing.
This deck is so good. This is all it really
Chat,
is.
I love Gutter Snipe. I'm not afraid to say it.
I like this. It just says, remove all creatures from game.
That Exile?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Destroy all creatures. They cannot be redeemed. They cannot be redeemed. They are
Oh
gone.
God, what is wrong with you?
I have a lot of problems. I am a lot of problems. Land tax. I really like. Oh, it was in my hand. I didn't cast it because you weren't doing any attacking. But I was like, that's a silly angel. It's a silly angel.
Love the name. You cast it from your hand, exile all attacking creatures? Ugh. Ugh.
It is so funny. I love it. Now see, this Sigarda belongs in this deck. Other permanents you control have hexproof, flying. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You can cast angel spells and human spells.
I don't like the Sigarda has green.
Yeah, she always has green. She's part with nature and with...
Or if Aowen could have green.
Here's an original Avacyn from Avacyn Restored.
I've heard of her.
She is also a cat who lives in my house.
Was it next weekend it comes out? Not this coming?
24th.
So,
Which is,
yes. Okay.
yes, that is. I'm side. I have thought it was Friday for days now.
I'm going to have to
My days are all fucked
come up to get stuff from the shop. Unless my local store. I don't like going to the one local store.
It's not a nice store. Al is a shady guy.
Every time I go there, they tell me about we play Commander on these nights, and I'm always like, yeah, I can't.
I don't want to.
Whoops.
Leave me alone. It used to be my comic book store, and he is a butthead. He was mean to a kid that was in there one time. I was in there, and I just quit going there, and he lost my business.
Yeah, Mark and Scott always had issues with him.
And I gave him a lot
What
of
was the series they were? Was it 52? And he was like trying very hard to hint that he knew stuff. He's coming in it, and they were like, "Don't tell us. We want to read it."
He was so horrible.
He's still there.
Oh, he owns the store.
I'm not sure because it says veteran owned, so I don't know if I think maybe he has a co-owner at least.
He didn't before. It was just Al before, but
I don't think he is. Maybe he's a veteran. I don't know.
I don't know. He's a jerk. He's a veteran of being a jerk. 'Cause he wins in that game. You have a cat, Tom. What the fuck?
I sure do.
That's cool.
That means I win this game.
You do win this
I'm
game.
gonna stand up for just a moment.
This deck is not finished. Excellent. I'm never gonna finish this deck. And it makes me sad because it looks like it would be fun. I need to get my decks in order. Yeah, it's a bunch of cats as the Avengers.
I like the Hulk one the most.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
The Black Widow is weird. The Black Widow one looks like they don't want to be there.
She took a Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson looked like she didn't want to be there. We were playing Alana Divergent Storm because we don't own Brea. So it's honors.
Yeah, after this, I'm gonna take a lot of the stuff out of my standard deck to make that. I'm finally gonna. I want to make Ral Oathbreaker, and it's gonna be Otters. So I need to get an Alana and a Brea.
I need to make an actual like want list. list of things I need or want to build or need for decks or want for decks. It's more of a want for decks. It's not a need for decks.
Chat, don't tell anyone, but it's going to be an Oathbreaker deck that's Otters, and it's in Is It colors, and there's going to be a snow sub-theme, and it's going to be called Is It Otters, Jugby, Christmas. Don't tell anyone, chat.
Don't tell anybody this is happening. I love my Otter deck. We played all Otters the one time,
So proud of that name.
yeah, it is pretty. I like unique names to people's decks.
That
makes me
cannot
happy.
be a thing.
I still need to get a Brea though. I tried to put as many cards that were like ottery. I put anything that had otters in the pictures, and anything that wasn't otter. I even have that stupid AM Frolicker, which is not good in a single or in a one-on-one game. It's only really good in a because I have to give you the thing no matter what, which would just hurt me. So instead, I just have a 5/5 otter that hurts me, which is not great. I think it gives you an extra turn or something stupid.
I tried a way to make it teamer because there's one otter with green.
Oh, you lost. I won. You lost this time.
Elusive otter. I was like, I can't put this in my standard deck, and I was like, wait, yes, I can. Standard don't care about color identity. Love it.
I still haven't finished all my BlunderDome tanks. Constructs and auras. Yeah, because she does artifacts and or enchantments, right? She returns them, I think, from the graveyard. Oh, you could do modular with constructs and just keep sacking them and bringing them back. And then you can move the counters around.
Let's hope for the best. I won a game. I won the first game this evening. I'll consider that.
Let's hope for the best. So I tried to put my Is It lands in here too because I ran out of BlunderDome lands.
I really shouldn't keep it.
I'm gonna play a. Oh, these suck. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna keep it. We shouldn't keep it, but we're going to keep it though. We're gonna play a rock-faced village. It makes colorless, makes red, but I can only use it to cast creature spells. And I can pay 1 red, and a target lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon gets +1/+0 and gains haste until end of turn, but only as a sorcery. I'll pass my turn.
Oh, Hannah Ship's Navigator. I see it.
Yes.
That's fun.
Yes. And you know what? You could also put it in. Yeah, put something that lets you untap her every turn.
Mountainers and pass.
I feel like you could use Unwinding Clock to untap the seal of Patriarchs or
Patriarch Seal?
Yeah, and then you could untap your Hannah every turn. Because the seal would untap every turn.
Yeah, if you can do it.
And then you could just keep bringing something back every turn.
Especially if you're getting your mana from Mana Rock Sword, because they'll also untap.
Some of the BlunderDome cards.
Dang, Savvy, you're cold-blooded.
I'm gonna play myself a Lily Pad Village. It does the same exact things this one does, but in blue, except for I Surveil 2, and I can only activate it if I had a bird, frog, otter, or rat enter the battlefield this turn. I'll pass my turn. I feel like rat would be easy.
I'll play a Sulphur Falls.
Probably the best place for it is black.
An Electrostatic Field. And pass.
I love Electrostatic Field. It's good times, Tom.
I put it in many decks.
I am going to Island.
Is there a common version? Common printing? I feel like I put it in my Pendragon deck, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I do not know the answer to that. I shall pass my turn.
Alright.
I think I haven't built my rat deck. Yeah, Unwinding Clock. I love
Tap
Unwinding
bird
Clock.
blue to play Opt, so you'll take 1 Electrostatic Field damage.
No.
And I will scry.
I don't know if I have a copy of her
And
at all.
draw.
Unless it came in maybe one of the commander decks.
Okay. This is the problem. Pass.
This is a problem. that's nothing that you want to ever hear. This might be a problem. We are going to play a mount on. Colorless, other colors. Red
Sam,
and
you do
blue.
a Moxfield. You do, right?
Ral Cackle and Wit.
Oh.
He's an otter. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I put a loyalty counter. They come in with 4, and I can +1 to make a 1/1 blue-red otter creature token with prowess. I can -3 to draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards, and I can 10 to draw 3 cards, and then I get an emblem that says instants and sorceries I cast have Storm. The 4 mana versions of Planeswalkers are always the best Planeswalkers versions of them, I feel like. Chandra is ridiculous. Well, Nisa's 5.
The best Garrick is 6.
No.
He's not the best. He's my favorite.
I'm gonna +5, and I'm gonna make it a 1/1 otter. Okay. I'm just like, I'm ignoring you, Tom. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna pass my turn. Otter!
Yep, there we go.
Never didn't have it.
I'm gonna discard. Big score and pass.
No greedy keeps 2025.
It wasn't a greedy keep, it was just a dumb keep. I was like, this looks good. I'll draw more land. I don't care.
Us Americans already look terrible. And you're just over here making us look dumber.
The Canadians.
Yep.
Sam, do you like Silverstein?
It's not so great.
It's a cute otter.
He is cute. I guess I should play the game. Don't play Magic. I was just over here drawing an otter. Otters have little tails, don't they? They have like little bushy, little snubby tails. I don't know if they're little stubby tails.
Near Battlefield.
Oh, it has prowess.
Near Battlefield is funny.
I like. You can do some silly things from your Battlesphere. I'm gonna untap. It's one of those classic E cards that comes out and causes me trouble every once in a while. I'm like, yep, this is no good. I'm gonna play an island as my land for the turn. Tomedy. What are we doing? Oh, you got a 0/4?
0/4 Defender.
Why has it got so much? Silly.
He's an electrostatic field.
He is an electrostatic field. I hate it.
It's both an ingress denial mechanism and an attractive hallway light.
I'm gonna tap this for red.
According to Daxiver, is it Electromancer?
I'm gonna tap this for blue and blue. And then I'm gonna play a Coriocation Mage.
Oh, that's fun.
As an otter wizard.
You offspringing him?
I am offspringing him. When he comes in, he's gonna make a little baby version of himself. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, this does 1 damage to each opponent.
I put both this and that in that deck for the exchange.
Yeah, good. I gotta do some.
I even specially ordered the token for the mage.
I gotta find out
I included that, right? I hope I did.
which deck disappeared out in the world, so I can go fix that. I just have not had a chance to look at things today. I'm behind on things. This is a weird word. I don't like it.
I looked up what it meant, but I forgot.
He's a 1/1? Yeah, okay. And then, we plus Ral to make another otter man. And we're not going to attack because it's not going to do anything, so we will pass our turn.
It's a noun that means a sudden flash of light or a striking display of brilliance. Okay, that makes sense for something that does damage on casting instants and sorceries.
Mm-hmm. It's your turn.
Alright, here we go.
Never had it.
Good enough. Arcane Signet. Pass. Now we're cooking with gas.
Are we?
Yeah.
Not even giving me enough time to draw, Tom. How am I supposed to draw this little otter man?
Let me go searching for lands, and then I can do more.
That's true. Well, it is true. I don't know why. Why is this arm right over there? There we go.
I wanted to upgrade this when it came out, and I never did. And now I want to upgrade it again.
Okay, little giant fire.
I don't know, a lot of like low cost instances or series I feel like would be pretty fun to
draw. I'm gonna play a Fabled Passage. It lets me go sack and go find a land, and if it is 5 or more, if I have 4 or more lands out, I can untap that land when it comes onto the battlefield, which is pretty freaking cool, Tom. That's kind of silly. I shouldn't do that, but I kind of want to. We're gonna tap these for visits, tap that for whatever's. Or I guess it's blue and red. I guess it's not for whatever. We're gonna play Alana, the Divergent Storm. Whenever I cast a spell, if it's an instant, if it's a sorcery, or it's an otter, and it's the first spell of those kinds, I can have my opponent draw a card. If I do, I create a copy of that card. We are going to plus morale.
Savvy, that is some silly goose behavior, and I like it.
And we have 2 otters now, so we're going to send 2. Actually,
Wait. Did you just make one?
no, I have 3 otters.
Oh,
I just
sorry.
haven't put the other. Oh, yeah, that's right there. I left them there for that reason. Okay, I have 1 that's untapped, and I have 2 that are attacking you. So you're being attacked by 3 1/1s and a 2/2. I'm assuming you're blocking the 2/2.
I'm blocking the 2/2 with my defender, and I'm taking 3.
Ah! I will pass my turn. I'm gonna go crack this Fabled Passage and go find myself a basic land card. Basic land card. Basic land.
Play a midnight clock.
Oh, there is one thing that is not an otter in here. I see. That is not an otter. We're gonna grab this mountain. It's gonna come into play.
And then I'm gonna have to pass.
Midnight clock, you say? Would you like to put a counter on it at the beginning of my turn?
Oh, each upkeep. That's right. I always forget.
It's great in Commander. Not so great in one-on-one Commander. It takes forever.
Well, I just needed the
turns.
mana.
Yeah. Although I always forget that it makes mana. And then I'm like, oh.
When I played this on your stream, I like several upkeeps went past, and you were like, "Are you putting counters on?" I was like, "Oh, whoops!"
Draw a card.
Accidentally cheating.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can make 6 mana. Oh, we could foretell this though. That's pretty funny. Are we funny? We are funny. We are funny here, Tom. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna get stupid. So I apologize for what's about to happen. I'm gonna play Increase's Vile Duplication as a sorcery. I create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except for the token has flying and it isn't legendary if that creature is legendary. I'm gonna make a copy of Alana. I am then going to have some triggers.
2 mage triggers, right?
I am going to have 2 prowess triggers. Well, I'm going to have 1 prowess trigger. Is going to happen first. Boop. And then I'm going to have Alana go off first. She is going to see that I cast a sorcery. I am going to let you draw a card. And I'm going to copy Increase's Vile Duplication. So there are 2 of them on the stack. One of them is we'll get the prowess triggers, And then you're going to take 2 damage. It's going to go off. I'm going to get a second Alana. This is going to go off. My second copy, which is not being cast, so it doesn't matter. We're going to get a second Prowess trigger. You're going to take 2 damage. The other one's going to go off. I'm going to get another Alana. Okay, so I should get, yeah. So I'll create 2. So I only have 2 Prowess triggers, so, okay. I'm getting crazy. Okay, so I have 3 Alanas now. Because I need 3 of them for things I'm doing. That was pretty cool.
Sure.
I'm
I
gonna
do hard.
attack you with some otters.
Okay.
You're gonna get attacked by 3
3 3s.
3 3s and a 2 2 and a 1 1 and a 3 5. 2 of them cannot attack.
I'll block the 3 5 with my 0 4.
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes.
Not great.
I am going to plus. Oh, you know what? Ral, every time I cast a non-creature spell, gets a loyalty counter. So
Uh-oh.
Ral is up to 9. I'm going to up Ral to 10, and then I'm going to put another otter out. Pass my turn.
No more prowess.
Otters!
Your return?
No, the silliest thing is that, for the most part, this is just nonsense. This isn't nonsense with otters.
Cast a Goblin Electromancer. Nope, still can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Pass. 6, 7, 8. Oh, I was supposed to get one of these that I have to keep. I guess Treasure Cruise I'll discard to get down to 7 because it don't matter. I made bad choices with keeping my hand. I have to live with that for 21 more life.
Which probably is not long for this. I'm gonna draw a card.
Nope. You got 4 prowessy otters now.
I do have some prowessy otters.
2 coruscations, so everything is going to do 2 damage plus make additional 4 power on board. Damn. It does nonsense.
Attack 1, 2,
But not in that dumb Simic way,
3,
or that mean Grixis way.
5, 6. This is gonna get stupid. Get
Oh,
ready.
I'm about to lose. That's what that means, Savvy.
I'm gonna play Elemental Eruption. Create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying and prowess, and it has storm.
Yes.
I am going to gift you 3 cards, and Elemental Eruption is going to go off. This is so stupid.
Are you serious?
Is it all your lands?
It's 3 lands. I shouldn't tell you. That's information you don't need to know, but...
We're gonna make a dragon. Dragon. Gonna get a prowess trigger. You're gonna take 2 damage. Gonna get a loyalty counter. Going to make a dragon. Storm. Is Storm casting?
Storm is cast.
Okay. So I will have a trigger.
Wait, no, it's copying.
It's copying?
I'm pretty sure it's copying. You know what? Do you mind if I look through my deck for that copy of that? No.
No, that's fine. Whatever you want to look it up.
I'm probably going to lose this turn anyway, but Elemental Eruption. I cast that, right?
Yes, you did. You did cast it. Well, this is a full art one, so it doesn't have the full rules text for some reason. Even though there's space for it.
When you cast it, copy it for each spell cast before it.
Okay, so copy. Okay. So, and prowess only goes off on cast, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so we will get a second trigger, but we will make 2 dragons. So we have 3 dragons. So that was the second version of that. You will take 2 damage. I will get a thing. The last version of this will go off. We will make another prowess trigger. And then
You taking 2 damage from that one?
you will take 2 damage, and I will make 3 more dragons.
They're not hasty though, right?
They're not hasty.
Prowessy and trampoline. Or flying. Flying.
Yes, they're just flying and prowessy. And then all those other dragons saw these go off, so then they get the prowess trigger. So if they were hasty.
Dang, really?
Yeah. Because of. And then. I mean, attack you.
How come? She's Bloomberg, right? Alenia? No.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, was
Yeah, she is.
there a legendary otter this year that wasn't Bloomberg? I feel like there was.
Oh, no. There's one that's blue that's not.
Oh.
Oh, ad break.
In 5 minutes.
I think this game is over, so we'll just start the next game after the ad break. I'm gonna send.
You think it's over?
4 3/3 otters, or 4/4 otters at you.
For block 2, that's 8 damage coming through. That's all you're attacking with?
Yes. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna attack you with all these Alenias. I forgot about that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, that's it.
Huzzah!
I'm pretty sure the math works out that if I block 2 creatures, enough gets through. Alright!
Otters!
I am going to be stubborn and play Stella Lee again. I brought other decks. I'm going to play Stella.
So in this, I specifically, because we were all playing Izzet decks, I put Price of Glory in there, so every time they tried to counter, or tried to use any counter magic, it would destroy their lands. So nobody wanted to counter anything, so I could counter things, but nobody else could. My brain doesn't work properly.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's from that secret lair.
Yeah, the secret layer that came out a little while ago. Okay, I'm going to start the ad break so we can come back and play.
Oh, I wonder if... I do have a copy of that, but I should put that in, Joven.
A good way to stop people from countering you. For red, at least. I mean, every once in a while, they will. I got mana drained because somebody was like, you cannot let this happen. It was like, sure you can. You want this to happen. I know you do. You got this. You got this, buddy. This is another card that I really like. This is silly. It's so cute.
Enchant creature food. It's a colorless food artifact with... Why would you enchant food and make it a food? Enchant creature or food.
You can sugarcoat.
Oh, because there are food permanents that do other things, so they would lose that other thing. Okay.
Ginger root or ginger.
Okay.
Crackle with power.
Crackle with power.
This is silly. The funny thing is, you do crackle with power with a bunch of Alenias. It turns out that Izzet is very good at making a bunch of the same otter legend over and over and over again. Did the ad start? Ad break? Okay, we just started. I was like, it was not showing that it had started on here.
not going to believe this, but I'm pairing Ral with Oddball Antics. Actually, playing this deck is making me revisit the idea of a Fibblepip deck.
Never actually played a Fibblepip deck. There's a Barrowmouse Fibblepip that would probably be pretty fun.
Yeah, he's
Barrowmouse.
I think it's in tier, right? Because he's red and green usually. Just make sure if someone plays Pithing Needle, they need to say the right name.
This was my exchange deck. That's gonna destroy your life.
Oh shit!
I love this deck. It's so silly.
It did terrible things to me.
It did terrible things here, and I loved every
Which
second of it.
makes me happy that she then liked my deck that I built for her. Unless she's just saying it.
This is like.
She did agree that Gruul Spell Slinger is weird. She'd never seen it.
Weird. I got destroyed by a CEDH version of that by useless knowledge.
Really? I believe it. He's crazy.
He's out there somewhere in the world. I haven't heard
Is he still
from him.
streaming?
Yeah. I
I'm
think
not getting
so.
notifications, I don't think.
Maybe he unfriended us.
I'm not getting notifications from Twitch.
So I'm switching over to Jared Carthalion, the Lion.
Jared Carthalion,
He makes.
owner of the Black Lotus.
He does a lot of stuff. Why am I talking? Nobody can hear me. Oh, wait, you can hear me now. I'm back. Yeah, we did it. I'm switching over to my 5-color Planeswalker deck that was my gift exchange deck. It's silly. It makes Kabu. It makes Planeswalkers.
It does.
It has no creatures and it just everything. It's great.
So I wanted to build Super Friends, and I was like, it's fun, but it sounds weak. But I see people play it sometimes, and I'm like, this is not weak.
I've seen some silly ones that just ran my world over.
Red Baron.
This does the thing.
Hey, Ripper, what's up? What's happening?
Are you avoiding Snoopy okay?
Snoopy. Snoopy hates the Red Baron.
Mm-hmm.
The Red Baron's a jerk.
Yeah, he shoots down his doghouse.
It's not very nice of him at all.
Symbolic Renewal.
I feel like it's a sorcery that lets you bring things back. I don't know. My brain is. I just played all those angel cards and my brain is like.
It started snowing just as I drove 45 minutes to be here.
Freaking snow. Yeah,
The roads were not bad the entire way up, just like... Actually, the visibility wasn't even that bad. It felt worse than it was.
like 3:30ish it started snowing.
So I don't know what it's going to be like, but it can't be worse than it was on Tuesday night. Which, I put my fog lights on, I drove a slow and steady pace.
I was still I was I got home and the dog was laying in my bed spot. And then there were 2 cats next to him at the end. And then I was like, I'm just gonna make him move. I'll lift up my body pillow. Went to go lift up my body pillow and put my hand down to reach there. And Avison was laying there, just all sprawled out in between my body pillow and my pillow. And she's like, looks up at me like, why are you messing with me? I'm like, okay. So I just went and was walking around for like an hour and a half because I just didn't move the pets. I should just move them so I could go to bed, but instead I was just walking around. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll go do phone stuff I need to do.
Oh, my deck is falling out of my hands.
Yeah, our snow, we still have a lot out there right now. It hasn't been terrible, but...
Snow is Canada's main export.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Our main export is just stupid.
And then maple syrup, but we don't know because we got good maple syrup here.
We do. We actually have like a maple syrup farm place up here that does.
We got a few.
Yeah, we've got some good trees.
Mary likes to go to the farmer's market over there to get their bottle refilled.
How much syrup does she drink?
She not that much.
And you refill the bottles of syrup.
Okay, this one is actually... You know what? I'll keep it. It's more like, let's just say.
Now, we did get a new mattress pad tonight. The only unfortunate thing is our sheets are going to come undone every morning, and I'm going to be like, ah! I'm going
She's
first.
not, no. She doesn't go that often, but, like, she doesn't use, like, sugar in her cooking, so, like, maple is one of her main sweeteners. Mostly date sugar, actually. She loves date sugar because that counts as eating fruit. Because it's just literally ground up dates.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, me?
I'll play a forest. Oh, yeah, I'll pass. Sorry. I'll play a forest and pass.
I'll play a Ferris Lake.
Okay.
I can do nothing this turn.
I will Juggard.
Because you dumb decks.
I will. You and your dumb Signet lands. I will play an Interplanar Beacon. I gain a life every time a Planeswalker comes out. It makes colorless. I can pay one colorless, and it makes 2 mana of different colors, but only for Planeswalkers.
It is interesting, sure.
We are going to tap this for colorless, then tap these for both green, and we're going to play a Talisman of Unity. It makes colorless, but I can also damage myself to make soulless.
Is that from Doctor Who?
It is! I will
Okay.
hit you with this celery, Tom, and I will pass my turn.
Yeah, the celery is what I saw and was like, I'll play a Chivalry.
Is she an elf?
I'll tap it for colorless, and then tap the Ferris Lake for red-blue, and play an Arcane Signet. And
I'm gonna
pass.
get yelled at. I'm gonna get yelled at. I meant to do it in between streams. I love you! I'm getting yelled at. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I didn't change the laundry over, and now I have caused problems.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Yappa by a Coast. Tom is like, this is awkward, I hate it. Is it? Tap this for a forest. And we are gonna play Sahili, Sublime Artificer. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I create a 1/1 colorless servo creature token. And then I can -2 her, and target artifact I control becomes a copy of another artifact creature I control until end of turn, except for it's an artifact in addition to its other types. I will pass my turn.
She's friends with Hotly.
Friends with benefits.
Oh, I'm doing the fun, they were roommates thing.
I'm aware. Sahili likes to put counters on her. I didn't put the laundry in the dryer. I was supposed to.
Propaganda.
Oh,
you're not doing creatures.
I don't have creatures, Tom.
Pass. I mean, you can make Kavu.
I do have creatures. Yeah, that is true. You're gonna slow my Kavu down, Tom.
Slow down them Kavu.
Stop slowing my Kavus down, Tom. I don't appreciate it. We're gonna play this Caves of Kolos. We are going to then do a forest. Tap this for colorless to make Is It. So we have 3 different colors. White. Ow. Black. Ow.
Chaos!
No, my God.
Chaos!
Oh God, he's so magnificent! You're magnificent. He's like, I know. God, I love him so much.
What's up?
Look at this tail. This tail.
Savvy. Savvy, looking. He's looking savvy.
So magnificent.
Savvy, you seeing it?
Look how big it is. It's so fluffy. I'm gonna play Jared Garth in, gonna make a servo token, because that's a non-creature spell. They're gonna come in with 5 counters. Secondly has 5 counters, I just apparently didn't put them on. I can +1, I get a 3/3 Kavu, has trample and it's all colors. I can -3 to choose 2 target creatures. For each of them, I put a number of +1/+1 counters on them equal to the colors. Or I can -6 in return. Target multicolored card from your graveyard to your hand. If that card was all colors, draw a card and create 2 treasure tokens. We are going to +1 them to 6 and create a 3/3 Kabu token. And then we will pass our turn. Servo!
When do Wraith of Preview start?
29.
And what are we right now?
We are. I don't know what day it is. I don't even know what day it is. I don't know.
Island.
I don't know what's happening in the world. I know it is a day. And that I woke up this morning.
Clueless.
Those are the things that are happening.
I will play a Stellarly wild card. I'll pass. Wild card.
Servo. And then a Kabu. I did not get to the Kabu. So it
You know, I was really expecting this to be my favorite deck from the set, but then Yuma happened.
Yeah. Yuma's good times. Untap. Yuma does Yuma things. Yuma just always rebuilds so fast. Yuma is gross.
I love a commander that will reduce their own commander tax. And their his weird like pseudo ramp. Ah, so cool.
That's the thing.
Friday, January 16th in your timeline. Are you from the future?
Oh, future person. Future? The future?
Also, you sound like, I almost said Rorschach. Wow, Dr. Manhattan. Rorschach's the wrong character entirely.
We are.
Oh, that would be a set. That would be an interesting Universes Beyond.
Make another Kabu.
I feel like Dr. Manhattan would be a planeswalker.
Yeah, probably. Well, maybe. They said they won't let Universe Beyond things be planeswalkers.
Aww.
So they did it for the Dungeons and Dragons set, but it just confused people.
Only
So it just confused us all. I guess we're just gonna do
It's
this.
Friday, January 16th, and I feel fear for the last time.
We're gonna make is it color? Actually, we're mixing it colors. One,
Thank you, Red Baron, for making me think of Watchmen. I like it.
four.
I like it.
We are gonna play Nisa, Steward of Elements. Comes in with X counters. She's gonna come in with 4 counters. I can +2 her to scry 2. I can 0 her to look at the top card of my library. If it's a land card or a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of loyalty counters on Nisa, Steward of Elements, you may put that card onto the battlefield. You can -6 her and untap up to 2 target lands you control. They become 5/5 elemental creatures with flying and haste until end of turn. They are lands.
Wait a minute, you can't cast her. She's desparked.
Touche. Can I make a servo token from playing a creature or playing a non-creature spell? And then we are going to +2 Nisa.
What do you think his color then would be, Red Baron? Like blue would definitely be part of it.
Almost feel
but
like
not
5 colors.
Five
He's
colors?
all.
Yeah.
He's all, everything. He
Yeah.
sees every atom. He sees every.
He would be 5 colors.
Yeah, like he would be gross. He would have to do this. It's just Joda. Just cry too.
Do you stuff with stuff in your library, maybe? Or like Foretell?
Put that on top.
Like some kind of Foretell similar mechanic?
Oops. Should be on the bottom. Anyway. I can't attack this. You're propaganda out, so I'm just gonna pass my turn. I didn't even think about that. I would have said that earlier if I would have thought about it.
What would Canadian be? It's pretty dark.
Well, I could see Rakdos. He's very, like, yeah, I would say Rakdos. He just does whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
Stella, you're letting me down. I will play a Murmuring Mystic. I'll pass.
Dare you?
Or colorless. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Colorless, but like with
level up.
with colors in his rules text, maybe. So he's 5 color, but also colorless.
5 color, but not say the color, so he's still colorless. So he does things, but the colors aren't there. I don't know. And don't fall into a loop for Tom, because that's what I do. Is I sit there and I'm like, ooh, Marvel stuff, and I'll just fall into a rabbit hole for the rest of the day. I'm gonna play a swamp as my land for turn.
Rorschach would use stuff with clue tokens.
Yeah, that would be. I could see that. That's a thing. That is a thing I could see. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Black. Well, oh, I forgot I should have gained life at certain points here. That's a interplanar beacon, which I've used for everything. We are gonna tap 1.
Cormat? What's Cormat?
To tap this for black and a white. Tap that for black. And tap this for colorless. And tap this for colorless. And we're gonna play Obnixilis Reignited. Reignited and it feels so good. Got my spark back and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna destroy your creature.
Why?
Because I can.
Which one?
I'm gonna destroy your mystic. It's gonna go to your graveyard and die.
Okay, that's Chromat. Okay, I forgot that was a thing.
So, Obnixilis Ignited, you draw a card and lose 1 life. I have +1. Comes in with 5. I can -3 to destroy target creature, which is what we just did, and I can -8 and target opponent gets an emblem. Then whenever this player draws a card, you lose 2 life. Or they lose 2 life.
Pretty sure that's what Is It Punk got me with in one of the things that they got me with at Commander Shield.
We are going to look at the top card of our library. If it is land or a...
Red Baron, I don't know where you're from, but Commander Shield in September in Rochester. The event of the year.
I forget. I did see the email. I gotta contact them. It's a land. It's a sulfurous mire. It's gonna come into great depth. Boom. Because it has mana value less than or equal to the number of loyalty counters. If it's a land or a creature. We are gonna -3, Jared. And we're gonna give these Kavu +5/+5 counters. And then we're gonna pay 1 colorless and 1 colorless, and you're gonna get attacked by a Kavu. Who is an 8/8. Kavu. It's interesting. Does that work that way?
Pittsburgh? How is it Friday? What time is it?
What time is it right now? Pittsburgh's like 2.5 hours away.
Where the Vicksburgs are from.
Oh, I thought it was turn. I can't do anything else. I don't know why I was just sitting here.
Vicksburg and Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, and I gain a life from Obnixilis coming.
I live my life in movie references.
Everything I know about life is about is television shows and movies, and that's the only reason I don't fall into any kind of problems most of the time, because all solutions have been given to me by TVs and shows and movies.
You gonna play the Midnight Clock?
That's okay.
Again?
No, you're just doing all the same things I've already seen
Did I
today.
land this turn?
Shh. No. I don't remember you saying it. So
Now and...
I assume.
Oh no. Your timeline's out of sync.
Oh no.
Just like on Doctor Who, another reference.
My timeline is always out of sync.
3, 4, 5. Can't do that. I can't do it. Pass.
Okay.
Upkeep. Hour counter.
We did it. Got an hour counter.
I remembered.
Hour counter. Oh my god. That's a card. Let us untap this. Let's tap this for colorless. And we'll tap this for colorless. And we'll play a Talisman of Resilience. As a non-creature spell, also I'll make a servo token. So I have 3 servos that can attack and 1 I can't right now. We're gonna do Nisa and look at the top card of our library, and we will play it. It's a command tower. Yay! We'll put it over here for now, because that's the only thing I don't like about 5 color decks is like my land base goes all crazy, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. We're gonna +1 of Nixilis, and draw a card and lose life. I am excited about it as well, but we got other things in between, so like
They don't matter.
Whoa! You can't say that. I guess you can say that. So this is silly. I don't even know if... I'm at -2 Sahili. I'm going to turn this one of my servos into a Kabu. I'm going...
Hey!
Hey, what's going on, Barbie? I'm going to -3 Jared. And I'm going to put 5 +1/+1 counters on this servo token that is a Kavu right now. And I'm going to put another 5 counters on one of these Kavus. So it is it's getting 10 +1/+1 counters. That's all. There we go. That's what's currently happening here. We are then going to...
Many kitties, Abby. Many kitties.
So many kitties. I have so many.
That's even my greeting to Tabby from now on. Many kitties,
So
Abby.
many kitties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 manas.
She's like, look at all these dice. She throws them on the floor, and then I step on them, and it's very unfortunate. She is such a sweetheart. She is my baby. I'm gonna play Derek.
She throws dice on the floor and then I step on them. She's such a sweetie.
Yeah. She's just like that.
You're gonna hurt me with a Garrett.
I'm gonna play Garrick, Apex Predator. He comes in with 5 counters. I can +1 him to destroy another target planeswalker. I can +1 him to create a 3/3 beast token with Death Touch. I can -3 him to destroy target creature. I gain life equal to its toughness, or I can -8 him, which is not gonna happen.
This is not tap. Untap it.
I am going to
That's my hour count.
destroy your Salali.
Why?
Because I can. Because I can.
It's.
We're going to make another servo token.
I'm not even fully aware of what's happening right now.
I'm going to pay 1 and 2, and I am going to have Kabu with my 13/13 Kabu come and punch you in the face.
In response.
What? What does that even mean?
Please tell me this is innocent, not a sorcery. It's a sorcery, never mind.
Okay.
So we can hit for 13?
Yep, you are. Okay, so I have one tapped servo and 4 servos that are not tapped. She's so silly. She's so cute. And she's so tiny. What's going on? My little girl. You're so silly.
She's over here because there's not as much stuff on the board in her way.
Yeah, Barbie's like, there's just so much stuff over here in the way. It's in the way. You're so cute and tiny. It's your turn. Sorry, Tom. I'm just over here petting cats.
They do like dice because they're little toys to them.
She puts them in her mouth, which I don't like. Like, she picks them up and then she throws them on the ground. She's not very nice about it. She's so silly, though. This dice is really cool. Dice are really cool.
How many creatures do you currently have?
I have 5, 6, 7 creatures.
Okay.
You gonna blasphemous act me down?
No.
Don't.
I am, however, going to play Galvanic Iteration. When I cast my next instant or sorcery spell this turn, I copy it. I may choose new copies. Oh, I'm supposed to get a hour counter. And then I'm going to play Baral's Expertise. Return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands. And I get to copy it. So that's 6. So everything except for the smallest creature.
There goes my Kabu. There goes my cool Servo Kabu that I made. Servo Kabu is gone, my little one.
Yes, and all I really did was slow you down, not really advance myself.
I have 1 Servo token now.
Did I play a land?
You did just slow me down.
Nope.
Tom, I cannot keep track whether or not you're playing.
I did not play a land. Island, pass.
I could barely keep track of my own lands over here. I don't know what's
Please tell me I'm right, and I did not play a land yet. I did just play that one. I mean, second that one. Sabotage is what cats are good at.
Sabotage.
If only their power could be harnessed for good.
Sabotage.
Tap that for colorless, or for green. Tap that for colorless, and we're gonna play Far Seek and search for a plains, island, mountain, or swamp card. One of those things. Maybe we'll find one of these things. There's some fun cards in here.
She's unbothered by the poking.
She does not give any shits. She gives 0 shits about what you are doing to her. She's like, "Oh, you're petting me? Sweet." She's like, "You're poking me?" She's gonna just turn around and punch you. You're gonna punch him? He's just keep poking you. What a jerk, huh? We're gonna grab his planes. It's gonna come up, put on the battlefield tab.
Bucky's here to protect her.
Probably. Can I put this planes onto the battlefield tapped? We're going to create a servo token because we cast a non-creature spell. We are going to 0 Nisa, and we're going to put an island onto the battlefield. And we're going to +1 on Nicholas, and draw a card and lose a life.
Stick's dumb.
Yes, it is. It is pretty dumb. Yep.
I can't build like this.
Yeah, this is gonna get stupid.
I try to do complicated things and I just kind of trip over myself.
3, 4. This is gonna tap for white, or for blue. Actually, green, blue. Ow! 1, 2. Okay. Tap 5. I don't have to hurt myself.
I'm gonna pull up this prop.
Just
Hey, were you paying when you were attacking me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit you. I only hit you for 1 creature.
Okay.
I hit you with a
Oh,
13,
wait,
13.
we're only third up.
I hit you with a Kavu that was an 8/8, and then I hit you with a Kavu that was a 13/13. I'm gonna play Oath of Teferi. When it enters the battlefield, another target permanent I control exile another target permanent you control. Return to the battlefield at its owner's control step at the beginning of the next end step. We are going to...
They should let Garrett join the Gatewatch and then let him have an oath.
We're going to exile Jared.
Oath of Garrick.
I may activate loyalty abilities of planeswalkers I control twice each turn rather than once. Gonna make a servo token.
Why are you biting me? I was petting you.
We are going to plus Garrick twice and make 2 beast tokens.
I know what you were going for.
And then we are going to... We already did that. Go to combat, I guess? Tap this for colorless and tap this for colorless. And I'm going to attack you with my 1 servo token that can attack.
Shaggy. How much?
Hi, Shaggy.
Hi, Shaggy.
For 1 damage. I made 2 beast tokens. 2 beasts.
Hey, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to pet Shaggy.
I'm going
Right
to...
in front of you.
Jared is going to come back. Oh, let's not go to my end step yet, because Nisa can actually go off twice, because she is a planeswalker, and she used her ability once, so they can do it again. So I will use Nisa's ability. It's a forest. I'm going to put it onto the battlefield. We are going to use up Nixil's ability again, because we can. Go to 5, lose a life, draw a card. Those went off. Okay, we're done. We're done here. Your turn, down. Now I'm playing by myself over here.
What can I do? 4th hour counter. Nothing. Beginning of each upkeep, 2 and a blue for an hour counter. I won't bother with that then. Instead, I'll play a 3rd Path Iconoclast and a Stormkiln Artist. And I got 0 cards in hand. Pass my turn.
Tom is hellbent. Tom is hellbent.
How dare you?
It's true. Not my fault. Not my fault you decided to do these things. Oh, I forgot Jared came back. That's why there's 5 counters here.
No.
Jared is back.
We just have to remember that still we had 1 commander tax on her.
I will draw a card. You are silly little one. You're so silly.
She tried to eat my die.
She's so silly. She's so silly.
I'm sorry I took it from you, but I didn't want you to choke. Or eat my dice.
Let us...
Now she's sniffing slowly.
I'm gonna use up Nixilus and draw a card. Go to 6. Oh, maybe is there a 6 on here? We'll draw a card, lose a light. She loves the...
She going for the dice?
Yeah, she likes the dice drawer thing. It makes her happy. Ah, what have you done? Stop it.
Did she gain me life?
You might have gained if I don't know. She's out
I think I was at 18.
She's out of control. We are going to...
There we go.
Do Nisa. We're gonna do Nisa. Gonna flip this. It is not a creature card, nor what happens to it if we don't look at the top card. It is a land card. You may put it onto the battlefield. It is not. But I guess I can just keep it here because I can't do anything else. We could actually. We'll just do up Nixilus again.
You should find a way to proliferate a bunch of times and proliferate my midnight clock.
So you can draw. I'm going to draw a card and lose a life. We may be able to do that, huh? I can maybe do that for you. Tom. Let's tap 1, 2. And a 3 and play an Ichor Moon Gauntlet.
Ooh.
Planeswalkers I control have 0 proliferate.
Oh, there
And,
you go.
and negative 12, take an extra turn after this.
Do it. Do it.
Nisa's gonna proliferate.
Are you choosing my midnight clock?
Yep.
Yay!
Tom's midnight clock is getting stronger.
Mm-hmm.
7, 6, 4, and 6. Jared is gonna proliferate.
Me too?
Yep.
Yay!
5 and 7. Jared's gonna proliferate. Proliferate, Tom.
Nope.
Jared.
Can you just?
I can do it.
Oh,
twice.
right. Okay. I was very thrown off for a moment.
Sorry.
Eh.
8.
Oh no. Oh no, I think I just saw where this is going.
Sahelia is gonna proliferate.
Chat, be careful what you wish for.
That's so silly. Sahelia is proliferated. Proliferate! So silly. Garrick is going to -8, and target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a creature attacks you, it gets +5/+5 and trample until end of turn. I'm gonna proliferate. Yep, that's things that have happened. Things have happened. Life is grand, Tom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, kill me through combat, so if you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do, please do that instead. Because it'd be fun.
8. I'm gonna attack you with
Oh.
4. What is funny? What am I missing that I could do to you?
Oh.
Like, I can't use any of the planeswalkers right now.
Oh, okay.
They're all...
They've all been used twice?
Yeah, they've
Oh,
all
okay,
been
then.
used twice, so... Because these ones had already... I had to draw cards to get
Okay.
the gauntlet, so... And I had already drawn a card before the gauntlet, so...
So you were just trying to get Garrick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to attack you with 3 servo tokens. Actually, yeah, 3 servo tokens, and I should have an extra servo because of the gauntlet.
And they will...
And then I'm attacking you with a beast. Actually, we're attacking you with the 2 beast tokens and 2 servo tokens because that makes more sense. That's a terrible dice. I can't see anything.
And they are getting how much?
+5/+5.
Okay, so if I block the 2 big... Oh, trample. Okay. Yeah, good game then.
Yeah. 8, yeah.
Good game.
Good game.
I really thought you were going for the Obnixilis emblem.
Oh, I wanted to give it
Because then my midnight clock was going to go off.
Oh, fuck, that would have been so funny.
That's what I thought you were doing. I was like, oh my god, please do that instead of combat.
That would have been so funny.
That would have been so funny.
God damn it.
Alright, good games.
Man, I could have
That's
made
probably
Tom
my
draw
last.
himself. Could have made Tom draw himself to death.
Oh my god, that would have been so funny.
I wasn't even trying to do something.
Like, if I'm gonna lose, that's not a worse way to go for me.
Get killed by your own midnight clock.
To draw myself to death, that's...
Not only that, but I proliferated your midnight clock to get you there to kill you. That would have been good.
Like, I was so excited, and I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways you could die.
Oh man, that is a fun deck.
It's so silly.
I hope she's in Chicago, and we can play this deck.
Come beat my deck. I'm gonna beat you with your own deck. I like being beaten with my own decks. I like to see other people play my decks. It's fun.
Which my deck did you play? a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I killed you with your Rose Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 1999. Good God. It's crazy to think that Eminem's, like, first, like, official drop was, like, so old. Oh, my God. Is it 24, 25? Oh, my gosh.
Let's see. What was after...
Is this the 25th anniversary of Slim Shady?
I remember hearing
The Slim Shady LP.
one of his lines. He was talking about if they bring back the draft. He's like, I'm 28. They gonna take you before they take me. And now I'm like, thinking about how long ago that was.
Yeah, because he's in his 50s now.
Wow.
Yeah. He's so talented. He says terrible things sometimes, but it's just to say terrible things. I don't know. I enjoy Eminem. There's a lot of fun stuff in here.
What did I say that was? Oh, at work the other day, a coworker that's like the same age as me, we were both singing Sugar We're Going Down by Fall Out Boy, and he's like, you know, that song came out 20 years ago. And I was like, don't do this to me.
They're like, don't remind
do this
me
to
of
me.
things. No. I have an Eminem CD from back before he was like rapping constantly, and like it's got R&B like love songs on it and crap from like, yeah, it's interesting. But it was like an LP that was like that I got off of shady websites that I used to get like music that was like that didn't exist anymore or was very, very hard to find. Thomas is making faces at me like I'm talking about like what kind of music do you think I'm listening to that you made a face like that? I don't even know what would be. Yeah, real dumb. Oh my God, he's gonna be a grandfather. Stop it right there. What are you doing? We already feel old. We don't need to feel older. Yeah, it is crazy to think that, like, yeah.
Every once in a while, I just out of nowhere, I'll just be like, oh yeah, I'm 39.
Like, we went to that concert, and I'm just sitting there, I was like, it was so weird, because it was just, like, teenagers, and then old people. I was like, yep. I'm over here with these old people. I sit over here against this girder so I don't get hit by any youngins.
All the young kids standing around and their backs aren't hurting.
Yeah. And then you can see everybody going, like, stretching in between things. And like, ah. Like, we're so
I was like thinking about like how old, like, because the bands are older than me.
Yeah.
Some of them. I don't think the two openers are.
I saw him getting up on one of the platforms and I was like, don't hurt yourself.
I was watching the one guitarist in Silverstein. I'm like, how does he have so much energy? He's old.
It's like, how is he just having so much fun up there for an hour? Like,
Then again, when we saw Slipknot, like Sid Wilson is like over 50, and he's like just
out
dancing
there,
around like nothing.
I was like, what is happening, you crazy guy?
Like someone who's like in his early 20s who's like, I'm gonna live forever. I don't care.
And I just go to everything and I'm like, I'm so old. Oh my God. And then I'm like, oh, what time is it? It's like, are they still playing? It's 11 o'clock. Why are they still playing the music? Don't they know they gotta turn the music down after 9 o'clock?
Oh, that was a fun show.
Yeah, we're so
Thank
old.
you for taking me.
You're welcome. We're gonna find a place to rage real quick. Let's see what's going
We're all
on. Kuro's hanging out. Valerie's making her deck over there. Let's go over and visit Valerie. We're gonna go visit Valerie Fatality.
I
Who's
watched
building their
8 Mile
battle.
the other day.
It's been a while. He's not a terrible actor.
He
He's really funny. Like, Eminem, like, back in the day, like, during, like, 99, 2001 era when he was, like, everywhere and he was, like, on the music video show where they would, like, show them making the music videos and stuff. And he just seemed like a really nice, friendly guy outside of being a jerk for a living. Like, I mean, he's very skilled. I feel like he's got the same problem where he just says words and it's like, oh, this rhymes. I guess I'm going to keep going.
What's it? Godzilla? Like the end of the song Godzilla? And I'm just like, those are words he's saying. How is he saying words like that?
Well, not only that, like, he's not mumbling them
No.
either. Like, he's like...
They're too fast for me to hear, but he's enunciating them.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay. I guess we're done talking about Eminem. Say hello to Valor. We'll get over there. They're building a battle box for Saturday using the Innistrad Remastered, and they're one of the Magic the Gathering ambassadors as well. Thank you, Red Baron and Abby, for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. As well as Sher McMurr, who's going to yell at me when this is over because I didn't put the laundry in there. So, pew! Everybody, I'll be back tomorrow.
Good night.
Night, everybody. Take care. We'll start the raid. I will.